Yes, that's also something I have to fix. Anyways, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing?
Is this gonna be a webcam stream?
Yes, it is.
As always, everyone's always
Yes.
allowed to put on their webcam if they don't want to. I'm not gonna force anyone. I think it's fun so I can see everyone's faces, but so will stream be able to. So if you really don't want it, just don't do it.
I will put on mine in a sec, actually.
But I have to turn off. I forgot to turn off all the sound alerts and other stuff.
Yes, you did.
Streaming's hard work. Okay, there's so many things you have to take care of.
Yeah.
I see Aaron is also here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Nigel has the birthday of his mother, or he's having a birthday dinner with his mom, so he can't make it today. Aaron is a little bit sick, so he's gonna be a little bit more quiet. And
Bard that isn't talkative. What's going on with this?
He has a sore throat, so he can roleplay that he has a sore throat.
and
Once
yeah.
was a man.
But yeah, I mean that's definitely an option. As you guys might have noticed, we have a new new face in Uncle Trash Talk, who will be guest starring in today's campaign. Feel free to introduce yourself real quick as your real person, not your character yet.
As my real person, all right. Hey, I'm Trash, Uncle Trash, but people call me just Trash, cause I am. I've been lurking in Wolfie streams. I've been watching you guys play a little bit. I haven't seen everything, but I have not much D&D experience. I have DM'd Minds of Fandalfur, but it was a completely group of new players, so the rules were very up in the air. But I'm excited to be here tonight.
Welcome.
Awesome. Welcome.
I'm glad to hear that. If anyone else wants to quickly introduce themselves to Dirk, that's also, allowed.
Oh yeah, I'm also known as Deck.
Sorry.
Name leak. What the fuck?
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna quickly turn on the lights.
Yeah.
Fairly certain his name is in his name on Twitch as well, included in it. Anyway.
Not
It
sure.
once was.
Yeah. I'm Ermin. In Discord, you might see the name Roderick. That's no longer accurate. I am your local bard in this campaign, named An. In general, I'm relatively new. Kind of started playing D&D around the same time as Wolfie. Started DMing myself as well. Played in his campaigns and not much else other than that. But yeah, that's me.
Nice to meet you.
I am Lulu. Lulu Hayo is technically the entire name, but no one has the energy to say it, so just go by Lulu. And I am the resident northerner, I suppose. And in this campaign, I am Logi, the barbarian. I have a bit more experience in D&D than I think most of the people in this group, but well, still just a player. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Joshua and Erin first times were with me.
Yeah.
Don't know about Sanya's experience. Lolo is probably the first campaign I've run in longer than like 10 weeks in, or 10 sessions. So most things I know are from him and Camelot. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
So, I'm Sonia. I do have quite experience. I have been in a campaign for a year before this, but that was also like beginners and things like that. But I did it on school every Wednesday evening. We played D&D at school for a few hours, and that was it. And yeah, I'm I'm that weird person with a whip. That's me. That's my character.
I was already
Okay.
wondering.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, nice to meet you too.
me too.
Did Joshua
No.
already introduce himself as well? Or
No.
I was gone for
Hi,
a bit, so.
I'm Joshua. My first time was with Wolfie. It was very interesting. And yeah, he's been introducing
Understandable.
me into the D&D live. And now I'm playing in 2 campaigns. And I'm having a lot of fun. And
Very good.
yeah, I'm playing the nerdy wizard, very small. That just got kicked out of his family.
Last session.
That
Yeah.
happens.
Arthur.
It happens. We will
If
get
you-
it.
If you happen to see someone T-posing around, that's our sword fighter. He's a little bit quiet, so to say.
Except when he draws his sword, then for some reason he starts screaming, "Yo!"
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, basically.
That's not his sword. That's not him. That's his sword.
Yeah, so the
I remember.
yeah, so we're missing Nigel. Technically, there's another player, which is me, who's playing the sword. Occasionally. So I did discuss some stuff with Nigel about that. Yo does interact with you guys in small talk, for example, in like downtime, like campsites and stuff. But I feel it was best for me to not constantly roleplay him, to not like take too much space in. But for example, if certain more important discussions are handled, or if people ask things to Yo directly, I might be inclined to answer or be just like, I don't feel like talking today because I'm a sword. But just so you guys are aware, you guys are interacting with the sword as well. And yeah. Technically, Aaron was supposed to do today's recap, but I will do it for him so he doesn't do his throat too much damage. The only thing I need is remembering where we started off exactly.
Yeah, in town.
Oh, yeah.
You're kicking me out.
No, Lolo came back to town, shared his findings with the rest of the party, while the rest of the party was looking for a place to stay, and explaining the gist of the situation of what, I mean, something kind of was going on to the town master / mayor that smelled a little bit like fish. And the town master, listening to the players, was very confused, but there have been a few strange incidents happening, from which I remember a dog behaving like a rabbit and a rabbit behaving like a dog. And, well, also a person that went missing who happened to be the name that the players got from a bear, a talking bear, who apparently used to be human. So they went there to the place where the bear took them the day before and showed a huge empty spot. What kinda seemed to have left some evidence that there used to be something there, but no one could really figure out how it disappeared, as there was nothing there except for an empty space. After some more investigating, again, not much came to light as they decided to go back to Mejoi to deliver their quest and get kicked out of their family. As that happened, they also heard some rumors about a temple having been found in the country of Mejoi, and a green, or supposedly green dragon that was found even further south. Not sure if I gave a name for that country.
Wasn't it in Amsterdam?
Maybe I did give a name for that country.
I think you did.
It makes sense if I would have. I'll double check real quick. Amsdown, indeed. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's correct. So I did give the name there as well. And from what I understood, the party was like slightly leaning to, going towards the temple. So that's where I prepared for. So if the players want to go somewhere else, then I'm gonna kill them. It's fine.
Yeah, you're going to do that anyway.
Probably.
Classic.
So yeah, you all wake up and you walk downstairs towards the dining table where, from what I remember, you guys used to have breakfast in the morning while you're here. And you see this feline person walking up to you. You have seen him before in the inn when he was walking to or talking to a dwarf. I think in the first time you entered that place. And Trash, you can introduce your character a little bit.
Are we in the inn right now?
Walking, you're basically outside of the inn.
Oh, you just want me to introduce my character? Like, in character or out of
Describe
character?
what we see to begin with.
Yeah,
maybe?
describe what you see, and then you can share whatever you want.
All right.
You don't have to overshare, but
No oversharing. Okay, I'll try. Well, I am a big cat fella. Hooded and shrouded in mystery. And you guys have seen me before, but I am visibly a hunter. Like yourself.
If we're talking about big hair fella, we have big as in a big human, or we have big as in Mr. Bear size over there.
Just tall.
yeah. So for your Loki is about like 2 meters high, if not bigger.
No, I'm way bigger.
Yeah, he's 2.5 meters
Okay.
big even.
Less tall than that.
Yeah.
All right.
I am, let's see, 8'2". That would be like 2.5 meters. Yeah.
No, I am
2.5.
about 180 centimeters. I don't know what that is in feet.
I think that's like 5 foot or 6'1" or 5'11", somewhere in between those ranges. But not that it matters. To be honest.
And I'm carrying a big stick, which looks like it would hurt if I could hit you with it. And I use it to walk around. Not because my back is in pain, but just because I like walking around with a big stick.
Yeah,
Shows of charisma.
The image that I have right now is like a little bit like Dagobert Duck, something, I don't know his English name. But like he's using his cane like fancily. Aha.
Very fancy.
That's how I'm imagining it. But
Mhm.
all right, well, Trash, you are walking up to the party with a certain intention. If you remember what we talked about.
I remember what we talked about.
No.
Hello there, fine travelers. You look like hunters, am I right? Yes.
Badge right here. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm looking for people with a particular set of skills. I have found something, I've heard something, a rumor, something interesting. But I'm afraid I can't do this alone. There is a dig site not far away, where they uncovered a temple. I would love to see you guys come along for the ride with me. I could use a set of strong arms, like you have, big guy.
A temple, you say, right?
A temple
Wasn't-
indeed.
Wasn't
What
that
kind?
something they talked about? The rumor thingy.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard about this temple?
Oh, we heard a rumor. But is it the same temple? You have some more information.
I have not.
Yeah, for you trash, you would have had a rumor from the same person, pretty much, like the resident quest giver, the halfling.
Something scorpions, I believe they said.
Oh yeah.
Yes, scorpions. Yes.
Sorry.
I mean,
I gave him some details, but I didn't give him too much, so I did.
we were planning to head in that direction anyway, I believe.
Ooh. Would you mind if I come along for the ride? I can fend for myself.
Can you also fend for me?
Possibly.
Nah, that's good enough for me.
New face is always nice to join us.
I think so too.
Like last time didn't really go
What do
that
we
well.
get?
I mean,
Well,
wasn't that bad.
we could use the help. Am I right?
Yeah, I think
There's
possibly.
not really any reason to deny it, is there?
Yeah.
I'm very capable of sharing the treasures. Don't worry about it.
As long as if there's something cool to learn from me that I can write about, then I'm in.
Nice
I mean-
story.
Exactly.
We do love a nice story.
I'm mostly interested in finding out how scorpions taste.
That's a good one as well.
Mm.
We can make a story about that one as well.
But if I'm
Right.
going to write a story about you, then I would need to have a name, of course. So, the name's Anu. Nice to meet you.
I am Drek Trashling, but you can call me Drek.
Dirk.
Quick.
All right.
I'm Sagadish.
Sorry?
Oh.
Go first.
I'm Sagadish. That's
Sigilish.
Arthur.
Arthur.
I'm Logi.
Logi, big man. Alright.
Devo's man.
Yasuke. That's
Yasuke!
Yasuke.
This is yo!
Yeah, that come in pairs.
Nice to meet you.
Meanwhile, Yasuko,
How?
like, you just kind of hear like a sigh coming from Yo.
Yo.
How very peculiar.
Tired of this shit.
Anyway, I believe we were about to get something to eat, so we
Yeah.
join us for breakfast, lunch. Not sure what time it
Breakfast.
is. Breakfast. Then we'll
Alright. And then
set
after
out
that,
after.
we need to go by the shop first to get some rations, just to be sure.
Good, sure.
Buying rations.
Yeah. Well, last time you weren't with us in the train. Kind of sucked.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah, the train.
Yeah. Have you already traveled with the train? It's pretty
I've not.
expensive.
I have a little bit, but I like to go on foot.
Oh, I'm not sure. How far was the temple?
Five countries away.
Yeah.
That's not very.
Two of them relatively large as well.
I don't think we can walk that way, but
360 miles, if I remember correctly.
It's just like half a year or something.
You know, we could take a train. You know,
that's what I was thinking.
I'm very adaptive.
Isn't
So-
it 24 miles a day? There's like 12 days,
Maybe.
right?
Yeah, maths, 12 days. Something like that.
Half a year, 12 days.
Yeah, same time.
Same
6
thing.
intelligence, you know.
Okay.
Which would be 15
So-
probably.
I guess I'm like going towards the front to order breakfast for 6 people.
All right. I mean, once again, you see this. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I could actually do that. I didn't do that yet.
Are we in the? Are we in the? We were in the capital, right? Or are we in?
Oh yeah,
different-
you're in Mist side.
Yeah. Okay.
Just let me add something real quick. Didn't think I had to
So
upload it yet.
are we in our free place or are we not in our free? I think.
Yeah,
it's
I mean
in our free place.
you're currently still in the Hunters Guild, basically the round
Yeah, yeah.
tower with underneath it being the inn or the restaurant. Better said.
And as far as I've understood, it's actually free for hunters to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Although there was like some kind of agreement that some hunters often do donate a little bit to the Hunters Guild at times.
But we are not that, so we're not, no. Maybe
Fair enough.
Arthur, but
know,
yeah,
I
he
don't-
lost his
No,
money,
not
so
anymore.
I've already donated a bit of owlbear.
I hope I can still like pay my library membership now.
There we go. As I said, I didn't really think this was gonna be needed, so I didn't add it. But I mean, you arrive in this establishment. I just crashed. You guys can't even see anywhere. But whatever. And once again, I'm gonna quickly check if I remember absolutely correct what he looked like.
which mod?
Yeah, so he had this long pinkish hair, very colorful clothes. Quite often, as he has today again, has his sunglasses on. And yeah, he has this golden brownish skin. And, welcome back, friends. How can I help you?
No, I would like a nice big breakfast for 6 people.
Is there anything
Welcome.
you specifically would like?
Okay, so I for one I would like something wild, like a deer or a wild goose or something like that.
I remember, it's probably for the big guy.
Yes. And for the others, I think something like a little bit of cheese, some meat, bread. That will be efficient. Some eggs
Very
Extra
well.
eggs for me, please.
Extra egg.
and 1 extra egg for companion.
I see, very well. And he's like kind of doing his own thing at the bar, and you just once again see like 2 bodies walk out of him, like exact clones of him. That just kind of like he bends down to grab something from under the tavern or under the bar, and the other you just see one go up, then the next one following a pursuit, walking into the kitchen. And yeah, you start hearing this sizzling sounds coming from the kitchen. The heat being turned up, pans clattering. Your food will be there soon. Feel free to take a seat.
Well, thank you. I will. And then walking back to the table. Sorry.
All right. There are a few other hunters sitting down that are down here. You see this one slightly bluish skinned, what seems to kind of look like an elf. And another person you have seen, or 2 people you've seen before actually. Once again, the dwarf who's sitting on the same table. And the lady that had the sight under her back, which she now has placed against the wall, as they're just having like a friendly chatter and eating amongst themselves. The non-hunter area is also decently packed up. It's not like completely full at the moment, as it's still quite early. But I mean, there's definitely quite a bit of people around. As you take seat, about 40 minutes later, you get all your breakfast, and he explains like, it might have taken a bit longer. We wanted to give breakfast at the same time as the big guy, so you guys won't have to wait for him, and he didn't have to wait for you.
Yeah, I thought so. Got
Appreciate
you.
it.
What? Yeah, I ordered something good for you, so you better enjoy it. Thank you.
Fairly certain I will.
Enjoy your meal, and then he walks back
Thank
towards
you.
the bar,
Have a nice
and
day.
he just walks into the person that's always like standing behind the bar. As they're now once again one. And yes, Lola, that's why.
Yeah, I had forgotten. I was like, wait, where the fuck did I get gold from?
Yeah, I gave everyone a little bit of extra gold for the compensation of the price cost changes of the train. I did recalculate it with like renting public transport in D&D itself. It is slightly more expensive, but it's also way faster. So, because you're on a train and not on a cart. Big difference.
I have no money on me. Is that bad?
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, good.
Arthur will pay for you.
Yeah, we've got data. Yeah, we've got money, dude.
Hey, you still have some
Good.
left.
Yeah,
But,
I can't keep that.
Yeah, so Arthur gets a plate with a little bit of extra eggs, but and one sausage up there. Trash gets a plate with also a few eggs, but some extra bacon next to it and 2 sausages. For Lolo or not Lola, for Loki, there's this, I mean, pretty big, plate in front of him that, the rest of you can't even eat together, probably. And for Sagalis and Anu, a slightly more balanced meal. And a few pieces of bread and cheese. And this, how do we describe smell? I mean, it smells like eggs and bacon.
Breakfast.
It smells like food. Yeah, it's
Smells like
there's
good
this
full
very
breakfast.
pleasant smell as the kitchen, but not just your own food, but also the kitchen smells in general kind of fill up the whole room. And even without your own food, you smell the aromas of different kind of spices. But and you just hear people talking in the background.
Kind of just start digging in to the food, I suppose.
Me too. I put a bit of bacon to the side. I put it in my pockets.
Gotta keep some for later, you know.
All right. Yes, you're enjoying your meal as you've only eaten here once before, but the meals were very high quality, and once again, it's like it hits exactly the right spot.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
Perfect.
So
I wonder what they put in this stuff.
Probably like sweeteners.
You
and things
probably
like
don't
that.
want to know.
Well, it's interesting. It's interesting.
Think
If
I know what some of
maybe
the
there's-
flavors are, but don't know what they're called in common.
But now I want to have your national words for it.
So, what are we saying? Giant is Swedish then?
Sure.
All right. Well, there's definitely a bit of vitlök. I think there's some flavor of timian, and also definitely a bit of oregano. But
Sounds like
other,
oregano.
Yeah, the
It
other
is.
one
It
sounded
is.
like thyme. But the first one,
And
I don't know.
and well, definitely some svartpeppar.
Sort of paper. It's like kind of the same.
Yeah, I think a lot of the words are actually decently
Yeah.
similar. So
When I lived in Finland, I just looked up the back of the stuff, and then
Mm.
everything in Sweden was kind of the same as, as Dutch.
yeah.
Worked really well.
Alright,
So
so
I guess done with food.
So find the train then.
No, we first need to get some rations,
Right. That's what it was.
just
Oh,
to
yeah.
make sure.
As you say that, I put some more bacon I still had on my plate in my pockets.
all right.
I guess
Oh.
that will be good for like 5 hours or so.
It's important.
Greasy bacon. So yeah, I guess we're heading towards the shops.
I don't think there
Awesome.
was a grocery shop in the guild itself. So, I mean, the train itself is located in the merchants district, so it's probably in the same direction.
We could go by the AHA to go.
Yeah, right next to the train
Yeah,
station.
it's fucking expensive though. I'd rather just go to the Jumbo instead.
That's not next to the train station.
It's only in Leiden. It's only like 1 minute walk.
Not here.
Well,
In the
might be
north,
here.
you don't even have an AHA to go next to the train station.
You guys even have train stations.
We don't even have train stations.
Yeah.
I might
Are
have
you gonna
derailed the
have-
conversation.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Happens a lot.
We're hitting the market. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're getting it back as well. So yeah, you head towards the train, and Arthur would know this is probably the biggest general store that's out there, called Elbert Klein.
Airwood Klein?
Albert Klein.
Albert Klein, I love that.
I just see Erwin being in total pain.
This is gonna come back in the poem, you know it.
Just write it down right now.
But no, it's not the biggest general store, but it's mostly like a traveler's general store. It is indeed close by the station. They do sell a lot of food. And they sell a lot of adventure equipment in general, except for armor and weapons. But you know, you can get adventure packs there, food or rations, candles, rope,
Oh, that's a good one.
kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
I have a list that I want. So where? Because I'm going to the Avengers shop.
Yeah, I'll head in as well.
It's a good time to stock on supplies before this adventure.
Like ink and paper, right, Anu?
Sorry, come again.
Like ink and paper. Aren't you running out?
I could do it some more, I suppose. Let me see. Yeah, I could use some ink and parchment. Parchment.
Parchment.
Not sure if they have it here. Can always ask.
I'm pretty set. I came prepared.
Yeah, and in terms of rations, I'm also pretty set. I'll just buy some ink and parchment, and that'll be it.
All right. So as you guys enter the shop, it's not super busy at the moment. You do see some people that look like they'd be getting ready to travel, getting ready to buy some rations. You actually notice that like the area for the food area is bigger than all the rest due to the fact that a lot of people just come from the train or leave with the train. So it's just one of the bigger requested goods in there. And then on the right side of the shop, there's more of the. I mean, you see some books, and there will probably be some ink and paper in that same section. A little bit further away on the shelves, you see a lot of backpacks. Some seemingly empty from what you can tell at first glance, while others seem to be filled up more, and you also notice like there would be a rope hanging on them. Probably you also see a few medicine kits. But I think that would be it. The sense from the food is also pretty strong. It's just, like right in your face when you enter.
Any sorts of liquors or something similar to that? Wines, spirits?
Ooh, wine. I like that.
You don't see it at first sight, but as you walk a little bit further into the store, you do notice an area that has beverages. That's a little bit nearer to the counter. It doesn't have a very wide array of alcoholic drinks, as quite often people don't really seem to drink a lot on the train due to the ride being a little bit, it's they're old trains. It's not super fancy and smooth riding just yet. That's like in 200 years maybe. Maybe faster if someone invents the extremely best wheel and other rail systems and shit. But hey.
Well, Logie would walk over and grab a water skin if he could find one. Amongst the gear. That would be like 2 silver pieces or something like that, if it does exist.
I mean, there are definitely water skins out there, yeah. There's a whole bunch of them.
And then I'll...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'll grab preferably the clearest spirit they have. So like something along the lines of a vodka or similar. Doesn't need to be a large bottle.
All right.
Even a white wine for cooking.
It's great, but that's not quite what I'm going for here.
All right, so you're grabbing a water skin and vodka.
Yeah.
All right. What about the rest?
For me, I'm gonna grab like some rations. Not sure if I can find it there, but rations like six times. Then I get like 10 torches. Rope, like 40-meter rope, I think, or what's 40 feet? What's always what we have.
It generally goes with 50 feet.
50.
Yeah, so a rope, and I guess a bag. Oh wait, I already have a backpack. I don't need that. Okay, I think that was it. What I needed. Something else that's really handy in a tomb.
What was the second thing you said?
Torches. A lot of torches.
Well, if we're carrying rope, it would probably be good to have something to fasten it with. When people went mountain climbing near our tribe, they usually had pythons with them and hammers as well.
That's like those. I'm looking around, can't find, like, I don't know the name of it, but I'm looking if I can see it. Like the spikes and things like that.
Yeah.
Would just be called climbing gear.
It's actually, I think there should be pythons as an item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to find that directly since where you are, there isn't really any mountainside. So, yeah, I wouldn't say
Makes
that
sense.
they have it there. This is it's not a super specialized shop. It's more like a quick Albert Klein to go. I mean, Albert Klein to go. Albert Klein to go.
Yeah. Okay. I accept. So yeah, I got my torches. I'm looking around. Like, is there something else that's really important for like Loki? What's really important to have for like something like this? Like, I can see in the dark. We're going to a town. What else do I need? I don't know.
Probably just like I bought more things to drink, more water.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe I
There
should
might
buy
not
one of those as well.
be a source of water in
Yeah. Then I
where we.
also grab one of those water things. And what else? I think I'm gonna look for like a needle kit or something like that. Like small needle. I don't know. Just looking around now.
A small needle.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything, but I'm just looking for that.
All right. There does look like a place in the store that would normally sell some needles, but it doesn't seem there are currently any there. It's almost like one of those little things that you have near the counter. It's like it says needles, but they're like sold out supposedly.
That's good.
Anyone else that wants to buy anything?
I buy rations and water.
How many?
For like a week, I think.
So 7 times?
Yeah.
Ration. Anyone else?
How much is it?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Currently googling
Um,
while listening to you guys.
Lamau.
I'll buy six rations. I think I don't know in what parchment comes, but I think it comes in scrolls. Scroll of parchment.
There are actually just one sheets for parchment. So it's not really a scroll, but
I'll take like 5 pages of parchment and then 2 files of ink.
Jessica's not here, so he's not buying anything. He's gonna
Would
starve.
would the shopkeeper be interested in trading some freshly baked bacon for some rations?
You can try.
I have these very, very perfectly baked fresh bacon. Would you perhaps want to trade it for some rations and water?
Why would I buy bacon from you? Who made this?
It is made by the finest chefs in the land. Which names I cannot tell because it has to remain a mystery.
Wasn't that made in the Hunters Guild?
You don't have to tell him that. He doesn't have to know.
Wait, it's
No.
made. It's made by Zeef. Fuck yeah, I'll take some.
All right. Yes, Zeef. Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Zine, actually. Sorry.
Zine. Yeah, him. Or them.
Some food from Zine, and you're. How much ration do you need? How?
What about
he actually like kind of grabs you. He's like, how much do you need?
what about how much water do you have?
I have like 20 water skins right there. 20. You can have it all.
Any
Well, okay, you
firstborns?
can have 10. But
Firstborns. Sorry, what?
No, no. No,
Did you just really say that?
4 water
I
skins.
thought,
he's thinking
think I
about
heard
it.
it. I
4
didn't
water
hear that.
skins. 5 days of rations. And I do a quick
Wait, how many pieces of
That's
bacon
not-
do you have?
It's
2
almost
pieces.
2 goals worth of stuff for 2 pieces of bacon.
Well, they're the finest bacons in the land.
I mean, how about 2 pieces of 2 rations and 1 water skin? Then you're already driving a bargain. Like, he might be one of the best chefs in the world, but there's a limit to this. Okay, it's still just
Fucking
bacon.
It's just
Okay.
2 strips of bacon, bro.
Make it 3 rations and we have a deal. It's the best bacon out there. You know it.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that, sir. Sorry. Oh, two and 1 water skin. That's only. Okay, fine. 3.
Good. We have a deal then.
8 silver pieces for 2 slices of bacon. Let's go.
Hey, I'll tell you, Zine is like in the top 5 chefs in the entire world. Okay, sir. It's a privilege to be able to eat from him. And
I
he's
say
the,
top
he's,
one,
the, he is the only chef that made it even that far. That's not a hunter.
Exactly.
Gotta support my homies, you know.
He did give me some praise when I gave him some owlbear earlier. He liked it, so he's a good person.
Yes, but unfortunately for us non-hunter types, bit expensive to be able to eat there regularly.
Just become a hunter then.
I don't want to die.
Wasn't that
Fair
dangerous?
Well, it can be
Just
quite.
or Albert Klein will go big.
I
Don't worry
mean,
about
there are a few deaths, that happened potentially.
Didn't see anyone dying, and they said there was quite a lot of people clearing it this time, so I think they made it easier.
Well, life's a gamble anyway, right?
Alright.
Rewards.
I'll keep to manage my grocery store. I think I'm doing quite fine like this. As I am able to eat it, just not as often as I would like. As for the rest of you, it's 10 gold. For Logi, it would be 1 gold.
All right.
Oh, I did look around for a little bit longer, and I was thinking to buy some soap.
Why is everybody looking
That's
at
a good
Logi
idea.
the moment she said that?
Logie audibly sniffed.
And are there like I'm kind of looking for something.
Miss, you're
that's
traveling
gonna-
with him?
Yeah, that's why I needed.
Soap is for free.
Thanks.
I
And-
don't smell.
No, you
Not
don't.
at the moment, no, but you look like someone that would smell.
Like I smell like quite a lot of iron, you know, like the smell of iron. It's pretty bad. It's hard to get off, you know, especially on his type. So yeah, I thought maybe it's a good thing. I have another question. Do you have like those like really small spikes that you can like throw on the ground. So if you have people behind you, they can step on it and then they make noise, like really small, like pointy spikes.
I can't say that I do, miss.
Okay. That's for what's for protection.
You'd have to go to a little bit more of a specialized shop for that.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, okay. Then this is it. So how much do you need from me?
Let's see what you have. Ration 6 times. That's 3 silver. Wait, no, that's
No.
3 gold. That's 3 gold. 50. Wait, fuck rope. Wrote rope down. Rope was. Did you grab hempen rope or silk rope?
Stronger. Hemp. Think
Hemp.
hemp. Yeah. I like it needs to carry a person, so
That would be about 4 gold and 1 silver.
I'm giving him the 4 gold and 1 silver.
All right, make sure to write off your sheet.
Yeah, and I'm putting everything in my backpack.
Yes. Then Arthur, you just had 7 rations, right?
Mm-hmm. And water.
Did you also buy a water skin?
Yeah.
That will be 3 gold and 7 silver.
All right. And over. Well, yes, I do have Albert Klein's bonus card.
Sorry, we don't do that anymore, sir. Was running out of business.
Yeah, these deals are too good.
Yes, they were. And for Anu, for you, sir, it's see 3 gold plus 5 silver. And what's ink cost again?
For gold
20,
pieces.
20 4 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's what my thing said.
Depends. I guess it depends on how big of a body you want, because the ones that I'm seeing are 10 gold each. That's what Google's telling me. I'm sorry. But they're an ounce each, so maybe you only need 1 then.
I think I'm good with 1. If I run out, just write with my own blood. It's much cheaper. And,
You can use mine. I produce quite a lot of it.
Yeah,
Some-
I got the soap to clean it up, so
Some chapters will be written in red. Noted.
So for you, the price will then be 13 gold and 5 silver.
Right.
And a kidney.
Just one?
and a piece
For
of your
now.
liver.
Ah, right. There we have it. Yeah. Wait, how big would the bottle of vodka be, by the way?
No,
Come on.
you paid 8
Well,
silver
5.
for it. It's not a very big bottle, but
It's like a 33 centiliter kind of deal.
yeah, something like that.
Alright. That would do.
All right, and the other guy just, gives him very good bacon.
Take it. We should do this more often.
Start an entire business of just smuggling food out of the hunter.
Who says he doesn't yet already?
Fair point.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Alright, so you end up leaving the store, and in front of you, suddenly a train magically appears directly in
Just
the
when we
direction
need
you're
it.
going.
All right, let's go. Cargo class.
I get.
Yes.
All right. For trash, you're fine. You can take, but you can choose first class. No, you can choose second class or third class. Third class means you end up getting exhaustion and use your rations.
You use your rations in second class as well, no? Unless you paid extra for it.
And second class, you get no exhaustion, but still lose your rations. Yes.
No, I could use some sleep. I would like to have the best class that I can afford.
You can sleep in the cargo class, just not very comfortably.
I've had a bit of trouble sleeping lately, so I rather.
Ah, right.
You kind of hear a thinking grunt coming from Yasuke's sword.
It's good that one of them's thinking.
No, the one of them is doing other thinking.
I mean, he is not the first one that says he's been tired lately.
Hard to be a sword, I guess.
Do you even sleep as a sword?
I was not talking about myself. I was talking about the innkeeper in Vicentia and Elima.
Okay.
At least they both mentioned struggling sleep since of short.
Okay, but alright. I don't think we have any trouble sleeping.
Not since that's, the weird dream and all of whatever it is you are talking about.
No.
Can't remember it, but apparently I was there.
Okay,
Yeah. So
I'm heading into second class.
Alright.
same second.
Yasuke just appears somewhere there all of a sudden. Guess he-
Stands on top of the train.
He's training on top of the train.
T-poses. The static training. Stand like this.
No, he'd be swinging his sword around. If you
Oh,
know,
right,
if
right,
you know
yeah.
what I mean. So everybody boards the train. For everyone except for Logi and I guess Trash because he has no money. Write off 2.5 gold, and Logi write down 5 gold. And what? What? Hey.
Yeah.
I was riding in the worst class.
Yeah, still
No,
5
that's-
gold.
Why are
That's
the
great.
others cheaper?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're fine.
it's
Why are the others paying half as much as I am?
It doesn't matter.
They're
Just-
paying 12.5 gold. You're paying 5.
Oh, 12.5. I heard
Oh, you
2.5.
said-
I also hit 2 now.
You
No-
said two.
oh.
I was like, why the fuck are the others paying 2.5 but I'm paying 5?
They're paying 2.5 per country. Sorry.
Alright.
So 2.5.
12.
12.
You
Oh,
guys,
let's
you guys got an extra 25 gold. You're not gonna complain now, right?
let's meet in the middle.
Always
7.5.
Best I can do is 6.
Best I can do is-
But maybe if you had some very good bacon on hand.
In fact,
Ah, shit! You already gave it away.
That's why he doesn't have to pay. That's why he doesn't have to pay for the train ride.
This guy
But
pays in
he-
bacon.
He is paying. It's just he doesn't have money on his sheet.
Yeah, I figured,
So-
but
so remember to always bring bacon next time.
Yeah, remember?
Eh,
Bacon.
special guest privilege. It might work. Depends how you sell it to me. And who you sell it to.
Well, the Albert Klein accepts.
Mhm.
The cost goes by weight. Oh shit, Loki, you have to pay 50,000 gold.
It's fine. Write it up on the Kree family.
Sorry, I see that the membership with the Kree family has been terminated recently. I think that's something I read somewhere recently. So you guys get into the train, you pay your bills, and
Okay.
I think it's about the same duration as Vicentia. Yeah, it should be. So it should be. It should take you around 3.5 days. You guys left decently early in the morning. Well, the sun comes up at 9. No, the sun comes up at 6. Yeah. You guys got some breakfast. So it's probably around 10. So because I don't assume you were downstairs at sunrise. And so you arrive at like 4 p.m. As you're traveling, you know, you drive past some nice countries. At some point, to your left, you see some mountains. You drive through a country very familiar to one of you, and then after 3.5 days, you arrive in Mejoi. One of the first things you would be able to notice, before you even exit the train, is a pretty big golden statue standing in a big open square inside the city. And it's decorated with almost every single kind of gem or jewel that you can think of right away. And it is actually a very famous, it's famous-ish statue. It is known to many travelers as one of the world's wonders, but not like a wonder in itself, but like humanly created wonder. At least that's what I assume. It's been there before they lost their memory. But it is definitely a sight to behold. And when you exit the train, you actually also notice that there's quite a few borders around the statue, so people can't get too close. And there are a lot of holy guards standing around it. Not all bad.
Are they clearly protecting it?
Yes,
or just standing there?
They're standing on like the inner side of the borders to make sure no one gets too close or get inside.
I'd like to get as close as I can to have a closer look.
That is quite unnecessary. Why would you spend that much resources on?
Oh, he was not talking to you. Okay.
No, I'm looking at the stat.
Yeah, so you try to get closer. There's a little bit of folk standing around it. Obviously, quite a few travelers that got out of the train before you as well that joined in. Some people, pretty much everyone there except for like the guards and a few, kind of merchant-looking like people are standing there. You kind of, with your ego ways, you manage to get through quite a few of the people and get to the front of the stands. And I like trying to climb over it.
No. I'll just hang over. I won't. visibly get over it with my feet. I'll just hang over it just to have a look at the jewels in it.
Like the,
Are you
the
trying
front
to
row of a concert.
are you trying to inspect the jewels or?
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh, as in you want to know what kind of jewels they are?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Do a perception check. First roll of the day, guys.
All right. Jeez.
Let's run. Hey. So how's your D&D going?
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Oh, that's such a taste setter. Oh man.
For the people that can't see the roll, it's a natural one. Yes, I removed the rolls from the scene because it got spoiled.
I call that
things.
beginner luck.
Yep.
So yeah, you're kind of trying to peek through it, and you can see like the casuals as the emerald and the ruby and the sapphire quite easily, but before you can properly see the other ones, a guard comes standing in front of you and is like, back up, please stay behind the border.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's now kind of like blocking your sight of being able to see the gems a bit more clearly.
I guess I'll sadly group up with the group again.
All right. You
So what
see,
did you see?
you see Loki like just staring up to the statue as you come back.
With a severe look of disapproval.
Well, there was the usual. I didn't really get a good look. I tried, but I got blocked by this guard. Sadly.
You got too close.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Imagine how much foods they could have bought with all of that.
Yeah, but it's also an attraction, right? So people will come here.
But if there's... I've never quite understood cities.
Yeah.
The more people there are in the same place, the more people have to compete over the same food. That's what leads to infighting.
Clear my throat.
You gotta hydrate a bit more.
It's I think it's also what people choose. Like you don't have to go to the city. You can live somewhere else. I think we had it pretty peacefully in my place. Sharing, caring for each other.
We did none of that, but I liked it better that way.
As you guys are talking amongst each other, this guy who's a little bit bent over walks up to you guys and is like, welcome. What are you in town for?
Well, we heard a rumor.
A rumor, you say?
Do you have some rumors for us?
I don't have rumors, but I sell some very cheap potions.
Oh, potions. What kind of potions?
Yes. Well, this country has quite a lot of scorpions, and so we sell some poison-resistant poisons for 50 gold each.
Oh,
Normally
sounds like...
they would go for about 400, but they're very common here, so they're a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Why would you need a potion against poison?
Well, it's not very pleasant to get poisoned by one of the scorpions and get sick.
I'm not entirely certain I understand what you're talking about.
He just kind of looks at you confused and like, what do you mean?
The poison's just some extra nutrients and flavor, no? Never gotten sick from it.
You
I
must
don't
be...
know about scorpions, but
So you're saying you're already very resistant, you say?
never gotten sick from anything with poison in it before.
But what about your friends, sir?
Oh, right. They do have a bit weaker of a constitution than I might.
Anu would slightly chuckle and say, I'm fine. There's no need to worry for me about any infections. Poison. It's right up my alley, so no worries for me.
Poison immune, bros.
What about the rest?
I never have been poisoned, but I think it's a bit too expensive for me, so I guess I will rather be poisoned. I have to accept my fate.
I'm clearly with the wrong customers here. I'll find some people that actually have some cash.
Yeah, sorry, man.
And he walks off and starts like
Oh,
talking to other people.
No, Arthur could avoid one, but
Yeah, hey, Anu, do you know anything about deep detoxing, maybe?
Not really, no.
Okay, it might be nice for me to find some anti-potion for those scorpions, but I'm probably not gonna buy it off some shady seller that comes
No.
to me.
Don't never buy off the streets. You'll pay 5
No.
times the amount, and it might just even not work or hurt you. So
Yep.
probably they are filled
Oh.
with poison of the scorpions.
Probably.
I mean, that's
how they're
most
made.
of the times how antidotes works. But how they're made. But you know,
Yeah.
rather have
No.
a professional look at it.
Okay, sorry. You know what I mean. Hard to
I
stop.
I know a scammer when I see one. That was definitely a scammer.
No, he talks so. He talked like a scammer as well.
Very shady, very shady.
It felt like he
So,
was trying to rob
but
me. Can
I
I
think
check my purse, if my pouches, if I have my coins still in me? Might have been like on me.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you going to kick him when it's down?
I'm sorry, you guys don't have high perception, passive perception. So,
Aw.
no, you have all your money.
Yeah, I see that.
would have been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I don't know how your guys have poison, but
I think
me
it's
and
a
Yo
smart
probably,
thing to find something
yeah, me
as
and
one of
Jos
the.
probably need some potion.
Yeah,
Why
me
is he
too.
rolling?
Don't worry
I
about
mean, you can remove wounds with magic. Can't you remove poisons with magic?
I don't think my healing kit is quite made for that.
Oh no, I meant you're not healing with magic. You're healing with healing.
Hands.
Yeah, I'm not quite versed with toxins or diseases.
Me neither.
Never really
Okay,
saw the
so-
needs inside. Don't really care about them.
Right.
I've been poisoned a few times, but you'll survive. It hurts a lot, but you'll survive
No,
most of the time.
I'm still gonna look for a store that maybe sells some anti-potion.
I'm fine to chip in a bit if you're short on cash for that.
That should be enough. Why is it? Why are you laughing?
That was out of character.
But let's see if we can find a store then. Something
I
a little
cannot
bit
find a
more.
store.
Something a
And
little bit
where
more.
do we need to go for like this to go to the slums? Because it's more like a
I mean,
section here.
it's rumors, so should always can always ask around.
Well, I did
must be
ask the
someone
shady guy,
herbalist,
but
right?
he didn't say he had any rumors for us.
I
So
mean, don't ask the shady guy.
yeah, but most of them, like the rumors, are coming from the shady guys, right?
Not necessarily.
Depends on the kind of
I mean-
rumors.
I mean, there's always one person in town who knows the most about rumors. You know who it is?
Do you?
It's the innkeeper.
Bard.
The innkeeper.
The
Well,
people who sells alcohol.
Innkeeper.
Exactly. Exactly.
Have They have a tendency to speak more when you're drunk, so
Yeah, the innkeeper always knows.
Well, I guess we need to find an innkeeper then. And the shop for...
And the shop.
Okay.
I mean,
people burn through the rations on the train. Was how long did you say it was?
everyone should have
2.5
taken
days?
off 5 days. 3 days. 3 days.
3 days. Right.
5 got. I mean, it's you see quite a bit of shops around, and there's definitely a stall standing over a little bit further away that has seemingly quite a lot of potions on there, or at least bottles with liquid in it that look like potions
Hello,
of death.
sir, madame. I walk in one of the shops with potions, so...
Yeah, you have to probably more think of it like a sort of marketplace
Yeah.
ID.
It's a stall, not a
Yeah.
store.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Welcome.
hello.
Oh, this-
Are the I heard this place had a lot of scorpions, and I was planning to do some lovely yeah, what's it called, adventuring in nearby. Are these scorpions poisonous? Or I can't say the word. Can someone say it for me because my brain can't say
Poisonous.
it? Thank you.
I do believe the word is venomous.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. How does it work? Poison is something you eat. Venom is what gets injected, right?
Yep.
Very venomous.
There are definitely quite a lot of venomous scorpions out there. That's for sure. Are you? Where do you plan on going?
Well,
I think
we would
we're
first
heading
need
into
to...
the desert soon, right?
The what did you say?
Or- I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you said
Never
either.
mind. No, never mind.
So well, we haven't really figured that out yet. We heard some stories when from the city we came from, and they said that it was a really nice adventure here. So we're looking for someone who can like point us to the right direction. But um, but first, we thought it was smart to like find some protection for yourself against the venomous scorpions. I'm not sure if you know someone who knows like quite a lot about the area and places where adventures can be quite interesting.
Well, depends what you're looking for, my dear. If you need potions of resistance, we sell them for 300 gold.
For the scorpions.
Well, to be able to resist their damage a bit more. For antidotes, I wouldn't know top of my head.
An antitoxin is usually 50 gold for a vial.
If you're looking for antitoxins, it would be 50 gold, but you'd have to get poisoned first for that to work.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's more like a backup. That if I get poisoned, I have some antidotes. So I'll take one.
Well, that would be 50 gold then, sir.
But for one thing that I'm not really understanding, there's a country full of scorpions who are venomous, and they still are quite expensive. How are the ordinary people who live here like coping with that?
They
Well, we
don't
know
get
where not to
stung.
go.
Oh, that's a smart one. Maybe some like tips for us so we can avoid them.
It's mostly generally the adventuring kind that run into them a lot.
That's us.
I mean, there's an island not far from the coast, filled with scorpions.
That's the one that was mentioned in the rumor. Probably.
She kind of looks visibly confused.
The,
There's
the,
a, there's a
which
rumor
island?
about Scorpion Island.
No. Look towards the others to see if I can get some verification on what I should answer here. Yes.
Looking.
Island, you say?
I can't say I've heard any rumors as of late. I don't know if some city folk have gone there recently to explore, but I did not pay too much heed to it.
Yeah, but I'm still buying that antidote.
Yes, that would be 50 gold, sir.
Yeah, I'm paying it right now.
Are the city folk wearing any special? Were they bringing any special equipment with them?
I wouldn't know. Probably have some of their own potions and antitoxins that they would have made. Maybe some thicker clothing to not get stung, but it does get a bit warm here.
You are quite right about that.
Yeah, so although this is not desert area, but the where you are right now compared to where you were recently, like in Stobia, it would have been I think about 5 to 10 degrees, while here it's about 25, 30-ish. It's a bit of a difference. However, Mifside is a pleasant 20. Which is where he just came from. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That should be it. Thank you.
Would you
For me.
happen to know how to get to the island? Just, point us in the right direction.
Well, there are quite a few of people with boats that could probably transfer you there for a small price. Don't think that would be too hard.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem again.
Yes, we're going to that direction with boats and things like that.
I should try to find a boat, yeah.
So we needed to go to the island. There's the yeah, for the quest. The rumors came from that.
Probably. Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Wolfie,
Sounds
We're
like a
go-
place.
Huh?
what item can I add?
I already added it for you.
Oh, okay.
the antitoxin gives you advantage
Okay.
on saving throws against poisons for 1 hour after you drink it. So you can take it preemptively, but
Yeah.
that's a risk.
Oh, we're heading towards the docks with boats to get someone to bring us to the island.
Okay. Did I upload that? Of course not. Be smart. Yeah, so the town itself is not particular against the sea directly, but the ocean is about like a 30-minute walk out of the city or something. Maybe not, maybe less even. as you're walking in that direction, you come across like a lot of stalls. It seems like quite a merchant place. It is kind of like the one country that is in between the north and the southern country. So there's a lot of traffic passing by. At some point when you leave town, it seems like there is vegetation, but it's kind of what you see in the savannas. A little bit of long grass every now and then some places that's pretty much just nothing but sand or dirt, whatever it is. As you go a bit further, you do notice mostly some form of docks. It's not like proper docks. It's more because it's just like a small place. One long.
Dogs.
What do you think I said?
I was trying to figure out if you said dogs or ducks.
Donks?
No, dogs or ducks.
Ducks or ducks? No, ducks.
Quack or woof. Yeah, I figured.
And there are some people that just came to, well, the dock, I guess. It's just a one wooden platform. And they're grabbing like a net as they're landing and pulling it out onto the docks. There's a few fish in them, not anything special or something. It doesn't look like a big fishing place at all. But
Can you see the island from the shoreline?
Yeah. In the distance, you don't see it. Yeah, you would be able to see it. I think it would be like an hour with a rowboat.
Right.
So what do you want to do?
How many boats are there?
About 4. They're like kind of small fishing boats.
Okay. And they're all supervised?
Oh, except for one. Well, I mean, technically they're all being supervised because there are people around. But
I'm currently considering whether it would be faster for me to swim or walk along the bottom of the ocean.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, swim, not sleep. Yeah, sorry.
No, swim or walk along the bottom of the ocean. What would be faster for me? Is what Logie is currently considering. You don't need to answer it.
No, I heard it wrong. I was like, did you say sleep in the ocean?
Yeah, I mean that too.
I tried to sleep in a fucking bag of holding, but no one would let me recently. So
No, because you can only live in there for like 10 minutes.
I don't breathe.
Oh, right.
Doesn't fit, bro.
It's too small for me, apparently.
Yeah.
It's just small.
Our buck of holding wasn't that big.
We put a fucking rowboat in ours.
Wait, which one?
No, it's in the campaign that just ended. It was a foldable canoe, but still.
Yeah, okay, yeah. There are about 8 people standing there. Some of them are like tying the boats on the docks, while some are dragging the fish onto the dock. Singular, dock.
Is there anyone that's looking like they're about to head out rather than pulling in?
Not specifically, no.
So everyone has like fish in their nets and stuff to actually pick up.
what you do is there's like one person that has like a donkey and a cart. That seems to be kind of be waiting for the fish, you would assume. And as you're kind of waiting there, you also slowly, the scent of the fish now slowly starts reaching into your noses. First it's like first you just smelled the ocean, now it's getting a little bit more active as they're putting it towards you guys, putting it into the cart. And
Suppose we just have to.
oh yeah, sorry. There are the people who are dragging the fish in there, but the other people are just kind of staying there, waiting at the boats.
I suppose we just walk and ask someone. Offer to pay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Maybe we could strike a good deal.
Do you have any of that bacon left?
I sadly have not.
After 3.5
I should have
days.
kept some.
Yeah, that would have stayed well after 3.5 days. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
It's fine. At some point, I'm planning on getting a chest of preservation. Then we can put the bacon in it and last forever.
Is that an actual thing? Or was that just
Yeah.
because we discussed it? Oh.
No, it's an actual magic item. I found this the other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Walk forwards to the closest boater. Time for Logan to show off his impeccable charisma here.
Some of them they just finished up loading the fish on the cart. They give you a quick look and they're like, go. And the person on the cart is like, and the cart starts driving off.
Yeah, no, the cart's leaving. That's fine. I'm heading to the boats.
You can't take our fish, sir.
I wasn't
Sorry.
after the fish. I'd rather fish myself if I'm going to eat fish.
Sick bastard.
I wanted to ask for a boat ride out to the island for me and these. They'd pay, obviously.
Wait, you said to the island?
Mm-hmm. The scorpion thingy.
Why would you want to go there?
Why did we want to go there?
He loves eating scorpion.
You kind of see them like. So why were you going? Sorry, I wasn't. I was.
Oh, well, I wanted to eat some scorpion, but the others had some other matter. Nothing quite entirely sure. Some rumor or other. As I said, they'd gladly pay for the transit.
What rumor are you talking about?
That's their business.
Ah, what rumor were you talking about? I got 1.5 hours, guys.
Yeah.
Are we
What is
telling
the
them?
rumor?
I'm not sure.
There's the rumor is there's a fuck ton of scorpions there. That's the rumor. And we want to see them.
Out of character, the rumor was that there was some temple uncovered on the island. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
are we
we're not
going to
saying
say
that.
that? That's what I'm like thinking of.
There are a fuck ton of scorpions there. I want to see those.
That's why it's called Scorpion Island.
No.
I believe you said some word earlier about research, no? You know, I'd
Right.
eat them.
I think they're great.
Oh,
And we both made some stories about it, right,
this guy wanna
Anu?
cook 'em.
Mm-hmm. I'm writing a book called The Scorpion King, and I need some inspiration for a new chapter.
I actually wouldn't mind trying a scorpion too.
Some people are eating scorpions. I'm more of a writer myself. I can even write about your boat adventures.
He's quite good.
Are you
I've
going
read
to
all
the?
his books.
Are you going to the ample?
The what? Sorry.
Ample?
Yes, ample.
I'm not quite sure what that is, but it sounds intriguing.
Is that some sort of weird version of an apple?
No, ample.
Temple.
Give me a stample.
As in...
Yes, that's what I'm
Temple.
saying. Ample.
Oh.
Ah,
There isn't temple?
Ah.
That's
uh,
that's what they say. Oh god, it's hard.
No.
Trying to not say the T so hard. Holy shit.
I'm trying to understand if the
What they
island
say.
is ample, as if it's like enough, or if there's
But
Well, he
said
means
apple.
temple.
Ample.
I think they mean the temple.
a temple.
that's what I
Oh,
said.
a temple.
Hey, he ample.
So
Yeah,
that sounds
oh.
quite fun. We can write about that, about the temple. Yeah. Are you willing us to bring? Are you willing to bring us there?
It's
Fine, sir.
dangerous.
Oh,
Well, the boat ride or the
No. Bo okay.
yeah? Then you
Ample.
can take us there, right?
Island dangerous.
He's also dangerous.
He said the T,
Yeah,
an island.
We have our own bodyguard
He's
with us.
faking it.
So.
He fakes it.
That's a D.
I kind of reach into my coat and pull out the hunter's, like the hunter's license. Does this help?
You've activated my trap card, Yogi.
Ha! You played your hunter's license.
Okay, you capable
Hunters. Yes.
Honors, yes. Hornies.
Hunters.
Hey, I'm trying my best, okay? It's very difficult trying to speak without a fucking T.
5 players bully a DM.
So, how do you guys feel about drinking tea?
E?
E.
Um,
A.
but we can bring you.
In water.
We can bring you as close to ample.
Okay.
That's great. Like, great. That's perfect.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you.
Oh,
You're
when do you
wel-
want to
you're
Thank
leave?
you.
Yeah.
I have.
We go sail soon again. We can go right. Fuck. We can go right away.
Right away.
Right away.
How large are they? Are they like small skiffs or are they like rowboats?
You would need 2 boats.
Make
So we
it
need to
3.
fix another one. Or
No, they're not. It's like they're big rowboats. Okay, they're big. So even with you, that's 2 would be enough.
No, sounds good. How
Yeah.
much for the cost?
$5 gold.
3.
Per person or
Deal.
together?
Okay.
Can you
3 gold.
repeat? Can you repeat how much gold we're paying for?
We
Was it? Did we agree on 2 or 4?
3.
Boatsman.
3 gold a bow.
3?
Gold both?
Oh, it's 6 now. You said 5.
3?
Fuck. Ria bow.
Rebo.
So 3 gold pieces for both bows.
6 gold. Bow.
4. 4 in total.
6.
6 gold for a bow?
6
I
for
don't
2
know. I
bows.
want a bow, not a bow.
Bow.
Yeah. So 6 gold for
Why don't you
what?
call it a
Nah,
ship then? You don't have to say the team.
It's a bow.
Now, bow small, ship bigger.
What do they call it? The small ship.
Why
There's a
would you
difference
call it
between a
a
boat and a ship.
Small
Oh,
ship.
well-
Small ship. Bow. Small ship. Bow.
A bow. Yeah.
6
We-
gold
Boat.
for 2 small ships?
We used to call those optimistionen.
Yes.
Yes. Make it 5. Because we're friends.
You bully me. 7.
No. I write about your stories. I'm a good man. I'll
You tell
play
good story. Oh, fuck.
I'll play song. Ha, got him. I'll play a song along the way.
I
Five
also
gold.
didn't eat any of
5
your
gold.
fish, so 5.
Yeah, he's agreeing to 5. Let's go. Time to see how well I can play that loot of mine.
Time to see them scorpions.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, do you want to play an actual loot or do you want to do a performance check?
I'll just play on my loot a bit.
No. Are you trying anything fancy or just playing normally?
Just some fisherman's tunes, something along those lines. I don't know if I can roll my loot.
Would you say you're familiar with fishing story? I guess. You don't have to roll performance check. Unless you want to do something fancy.
No, I just want to roll.
Sure, go ahead.
Rolling.
I'll roll performance.
Yeah, performance. Yeah, you tell some great stories. You tell about the small elfish girl that's looking for an albino squid.
My favorite.
Pirate John. And after about an hour of bubbling on the ocean, you make land, and one of the guys goes like, one of the other people, like, you go over in yonder direction over there, and you should be able to find the temple, but it is quite dangerous. From
Well-
what we could tell, there were very big scorpions inside.
Thank you for the warning. I
Yes,
really
good,
appreciate it.
good luck going back home.
Yeah, that's about that. So, we could like arrange a moment that we come back here, so you guys can bring us back to the mainland.
Tomorrow morning, rise of
I
One-
think that will be too early.
but we don't know
Well,
how
the-
big the
the-
temple is.
Yeah, I mean,
The people
yeah.
that found it, they were pretty much instantly chased away.
Oh.
So in 3 days, and then again in 5 days.
3 days, 1 hour after sunrise.
Sounds good.
Alright, very well. And they go back, and one of the guys is like starting to prepare some new nets and fishing rods to do some more fishing. And they God, see. It's a good time for a break.
Worst case scenario, I can swim back and forth with one person at a time.
Or just, walk down and just take them down. Oh, walk.
Yeah, down on the ocean floor. Curse.
I'll grab something
Uh,
to.
Yeah, grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself a snack. Chat, do the same. I have a drink, so
Hey,
I don't
Wolfie,
have
I
to.
can't grab you.
You can't.
Oh.
What?
You told me to grab a snack, but I can't grab you.
I'm more than just a snack, baby. I'm a full-blown meal.
Be right back.
Oh wow.
Well, that's also a snack, right?
Alright.
Sounds good.
Dinner has arrived, baby.
That's about
We
snack.
just finished. Yeah, finish the campaign without you, man.
Ah, sweet. Finally.
Yo,
I mean,
Wack,
what?
thank you so much for the raid of an ancient dragon of level 20.
No, we're taking a break.
How was your Minecraft stream? Because I know I know you were streaming Minecraft. So, how were you enjoying Minecraft and how were you enjoying the server? Welcome, Nigel. They bought some food, went on the train, asked one person about the rumors, and then went on a boat.
Ah, boats.
You've now arrived at Scorpion Island.
Scorpions, what?
Scorpion Island. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what everything that happened. Why did I? I mean, there's a guest star. He will introduce himself to you in a bit, I guess. He's playing the Tabaxi named Trash.
Ah, yes, tabak, yes.
Tabaxi, catfolk.
I have descended upon this mortal plane again.
But yeah, for some reason, like the one person said, like, yeah, sorry, I don't know much about it. I didn't pay attention. And everyone's like, okay, no one knows you anything about anything, so we're just gonna move on. Because that's how it works, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Asking about information, first best person you see has to have the information, or it's like the first page of Google, right? If it's not on the first page in Google, it doesn't exist.
We don't really have anyone in our parties that's the kind of person that would actually ask the questions. Arthur wants to find out on his own.
You kind of do, but I
Lotus-
guess he's sick. And, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Gathering information is for nerds, but I wrote a really cool story.
Yeah, and we'll find out about it after we've cleared the area.
Well, actually, fun fact, I made like a failsafe for the story anyway, so it's fine.
Normally, I would be more asking
Yeah,
stuff,
exactly.
etc. But
Because he's sick.
Yeah.
throat's
I mean-
fucking me up.
You are supposed to be the talkative one.
Why do you think his throat hurts so much?
Uh-huh.
Because he's doing all the walking or talking.
I was going for a completely different direction.
Oh, that helps.
Oh.
That actually may help you recover.
I mean, that depends on if they finish or not.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Wait, that's why I got the parchment and ink. I'm just gonna write everything down that I want to say because my character has a sore throat from performing in.
I'm gonna run to because have a nice dinner. I hope you enjoy your dinner. DM curse anything cool you would do in Federal besides X abundant unless forcibly inserted, and that's what I'm doing.
Yup.
Not even forcibly. I just put a failsafe into everything, or I force it because I'm DM. And we said like it's an open game, but sometimes you get railroad.
Sometimes railroading is necessary.
Exactly. Especially when the DM wrote like a really cool quest.
It's not necessary, but it's preferable.
Oh no, I'll railroad you the living shit out of you to go there.
I just move.
And if you don't, then Tiamat breaks loose and you guys are dead.
I just kind of move things.
I don't mind
Like-
dying.
Oh man, you didn't
I got a
go to
cat.
that mountain I mentioned? Man, I guess I'll have to move this cave into the desert instead then.
So I always let my DM control a large part of my backstory. Fuck my shit up DM.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I threw someone out of the family already.
I have a. My backup currently stands between two choices, and one of them will give you way too much control over my character.
I mean, I gave pretty much full control over my character, both to you, with my new character, sort of,
Yeah, sort of.
and pretty much the same kind of thing gave to my other DM as well. But I can't talk about it because Jess was here.
Ah. No spoils, no spoils.
I really like the
Ooh.
character. It's my
Cat.
rogue. That's really not a rogue,
Oh yeah.
but he's a chef, and he's a hunter, and he learned his roguish stealth from being a hunter and hunting creatures, and he's studying medicine.
Guy
Not to
took
poison,
one
not to
good-
poison
Oh.
people, but to heal
This
them.
guy was smoked one big blunt and was like,
Oh
I'm
my
doing
God.
everything.
Ricky.
Kato.
He also started dissecting pretty much everything he comes across.
Are you fucking
Oh yeah, I
kidding
made a
me?
character like that as well.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ask Joshua.
Alright, well, I'm famous now, boys.
I'm scared.
I made it to signups.
So did I.
Nice.
Oh.
Why does this... Okay, I'm tilted.
I think
actually
everyone is
tilted.
back.
Not yet. Not yet. Hold up. Yes.
Yeah. Gotta get the spectacles on.
I think Anu.
I think it's I think it's just me. Maybe he went back. No.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still here.
I need to pet the cat. I'm petting the cat.
I
Do you want
petting
me to
cats
pet the
today.
cat?
No, you can pet them.
I had to
Okay, I'll pet the
babysit
cat.
cats today. And yesterday and the day
Pets are
before that.
just- Yeah.
Nice.
There's my back.
He looks really mad, so I didn't think you pet him right.
Could have been me.
He always looks mad.
Anyways, yeah, you guys are now on a piece of land where some guys just left you.
Not stranded.
Also,
We asked
who's paying the 5
3
gold?
days.
Wait, who paid the 5 gold? Make sure to pay the 5 gold.
I paid
Anu was
five.
the one who agreed to it. Ah.
No, I will pay him.
I mean, we'll see him back in 3 days, right?
Got him.
They'll have another opportunity to ask for it. I mean, if they liked my song so much that they forgot, I don't know.
That's also. Are we doing that?
That's,
guess
I
so.
mean, that's what I'm going for.
Okay, then I'm taking my money back.
Taking your money back? From what? Did you pay them?
I already put it out of my inventory, so.
What?
Alright,
Or it's
so
another perception.
you guys made land. You saw these people sail away again. As you look around, this island actually looks quite pretty much like a very small desert. There are a few plants here and there, but it's quite minimal. And you quite quickly see quite a bunch of small scorpions around. Just kind of doing their own thing. Some of them do, as much as scorpions can look in your direction because people, did make land on them there.
I I grab one.
Roll an attack?
Alright. Just straight unarmed.
Yeah, I guess, if you're trying to pick one up.
Yep. Oh wait, like so.
You rolled, yeah, yeah. You managed to, a scorpion gets quite close to you. And you quickly manage to pick him up by its tail. And it's now like trying to pinch you with its claws, I guess.
Like some odd combination of a spider and a crab. Yeah.
Yeah, so you try to bite down. This is very hard shell-ish crunch you have to bite through first. That part is a little bit
bitten through
less.
plate armor.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't. Just saying it's like it's
Yeah.
quite. You notice that it's quite tough. The shell itself doesn't really taste nice, so you like bite them. I don't know if you're spitting that out, or
No.
so you
No.
you keep you. Everyone else can hear this as he's crunching down on the carapace. I think it's called for scorpion. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Chitin or
And-
carapace.
And it tastes a little bit like very tough, but apparently pretty good beef jerky.
Did you Google what it tastes like?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of course I am. What kind of DM do you think I am? Unprepared?
That was surprisingly pleasant.
What did it taste like?
Crap.
Jerky.
Jerky?
Beef. Beef. No, not really beef. Dried meats, but
How can it be dried if it's if
no, it's just
you,
taste.
eat them. You ate them living. You like
Well, yeah, it just
he was
tasted
alive.
a bit like what dried beef would taste like.
Okay,
Doesn't-
it doesn't really make that much sense because it's raw. But I guess we go with that.
The venom was quite spicy.
Hey,
It's burned a bit.
It also has a slightly fishy taste on top of the beef jerky.
The aftertaste is quite it's like something from the ocean. That's odd. They'd probably taste better split open and grilled over an open fire with
we
some
can like do that later maybe.
with some salt and some extra. That's why I bought the vodka. Actually, I wanted to put one in with its shell cracked slightly open in vodka overnight and let it
Oak. Really?
let it soak. Yes, yes. Crabs taste very well with that.
Oh,
Apparently,
Yeah, but
scorpions
maybe-
also taste pretty well with some sort of wine.
I know.
You Googled
Not
the
the
same
only
thing?
one who prepares.
Oh, so you were
Actually-
wondering what I was gonna say? Be like, that's not correct.
No, I was going to go with what you went with. It's just that I actually have some experience with it in real life. So, I've eaten weird shit.
As soon as you do that, the other scorpions kind of like start backing off. It looks like there's a new predator in town.
Oh, I can't quite remember your name yet, my slightly furry friend.
Drek.
Did you also want to? Yes, Drek. Did you also want to try one?
You said the venom was spicy.
I think you could probably break off the tail and it should be mostly fine. That's where most of the spicy flavor was. Otherwise, you could wait till I cook some tonight as well.
I will wait.
Out of character, would I have experience eating scorpion actually with my background?
Probably.
In that case, I would say I can't wait to see how you prepare it, big friend.
I have some ideas. Well, should we be looking for this temple?
Yes, yes.
No, wait, Empel they called it.
We can call it the temple. You know what we're after. So I suppose time to look around.
Hmm. So we just start wandering, or anyone got any plans?
I'm not really good with any survival things.
I'll stick with the big guy.
I think we should all kind of stick together, honestly.
With the big guy.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess to begin with, I'll just kind of start looking over the island to see if I can see any buildings or anything jutting out of the ground or something like that.
You want to do a history check to remember where the guy stood like 5 minutes ago, which direction you had to go?
Sure.
Thought we were already walking that way.
Oh, hey, I rolled better than expected.
Yeah, I mean, since it's only 5 minutes ago, you're suddenly, oh yeah, that way.
All right, yeah, that way.
Well, we're going that way.
Make sure
Oh,
to not
that
step
way.
on any. Make sure to not step on any scorpions. They might get agitated.
So are you guys? I assume you guys are like looking around actively for the scorpions to avoid them. Then
Not
I
really.
would be, knowing where they hide.
that case, I mean, you won't really have to do a perception yet, but
I will actively I'll look at my feet. That wherever I walk to, there's no scorpion near it.
so yeah, you guys keep walking in a straight direction, and most of the scorpions kind of seem to be staying away. Actually, no. Anu and Arthur, or Anu, do roll a perception check for me, because Arthur's just looking at the ground.
Perception. Very perceptive, as per usual.
All right, so yeah, you guys are. Anu ended up. He was looking far away for a bit as well. That he just closer and closer to just his feet. Be like, I'm not gonna see anything further away anyway. And at some point, Arthur would notice that a scorpion gets actually pretty close to him and tries to sting him, but he just barely in time managed to pull his foot away, just kind kick it away.
Seems like they are rather
They're
aggressive
pretty
around these
aggressive,
parts.
dude.
Yeah.
That wasn't a defensive thing. That was. It
Maybe
seems
getting
they
close
see
to
you as
some
food.
territory.
Mhm.
Or maybe seeing as we're coming close to some sort of territory of it.
Perhaps.
And as you're getting further, it does more
How big are these scorpions again?
something like this. I think. Right?
Okay,
So-
we just say they are
Realis-
10 pounds.
The normal scorpions.
Realistically, really fucking big, but fantasy, pretty small.
But
Are scorpions
do they
actually big?
weigh more than 10 pounds?
And scorpions like this size.
How big
No.
are...
I mean,
no.
but they're still like
No.
Yeah, scorpions
yeah,
are like big spiders, so to say.
they're smaller.
Yeah, they're not that. They're small. They're not the size of a lobster.
I thought these were like the big kind of scorpions. Were there a few big ones as well?
I mean, there might be a few big ones, but they aren't venomous, as far as I know.
Ah,
Yeah, the big ones are most of the time not venomous.
I think like
Fair
they come
enough.
as big as like the size of your like as that they fit in your hand, so to say.
yeah. I thought
Yeah,
they were.
I don't think
I thought they were size.
I think the
but-
largest ones are about the size of a lobster. So
Yeah.
Although they would get back that big.
Okay, but can I actively, if a scorpion walks towards me, use mage hand, to like fling it away?
Probably, yeah.
Scorpions flying all over the place.
Wait, how long does Mesa Hand last?
it's at will, so he can just
Yeah.
keep doing it.
Oh,
It's a
it's
cantrip.
a cantrip. Yeah. So, but as you're getting closer, whatever. I mean, you're walking that direction, so I'm just gonna say closer to your destination. It seems like more and more scorpions are showing up. Occasionally, like kind of trying to sting you. They're quite aggressive. But most of the time,
Every
Arthur is
now-
able to just knock them away. And every now and then, Lolo is probably gonna eat one of them.
And I just pick up and like crush its head and put it in my pack. You know, gotta prepare for the dinner.
Yeah, you don't have to roll attacks for that, so you rolled that one time was enough. So yeah, you collect about actually do a survival check.
All right. Will I get the advantage for the gourmet hunter thing?
Yeah. I would say
Yeah.
so. Are you be able to find about 8 of or catch 8 of them before Arthur flicks them away?
All right. Works for me.
Open wide, Loki. Here comes a scorpion.
Just yeet it in.
And
Nice.
yeah, I guess at some as you're constantly walking, the same scenery over and over again. Just there are a few hills here and there, and at some point, Loki, I want you or no. Loki, you kind of notice a weird formation in the ground, slightly. And
Like,
you get closer and you start noticing there's some stone hidden kind of in the sand, and you feel like recently there has been a lot of like digging aside, but it also like collapsed a little bit again, but it's still quite visible as you're getting closer and closer that there is about half entrance doorway pathway arc standing there with seemingly iron gates which are opened.
should have brought a shovel.
No, the gates are open.
Oh. I would assume this is the Emple.
Fight me, bitch.
I still want that boat ride back. Hello?
So, we...
It seems like at least something.
Mm-hmm.
Can always
Yes.
check it out.
Yeah, it's again as you're getting closer, you do notice it has this. It's made of this yellowish stone with like there are some kind of decorative markings in it. From what you can tell, it doesn't really mean anything on first sight.
No, I don't know.
Do you know?
Yeah, I'm a ruined treasure hunter archetype.
Yeah, exactly. And they look like decorative things on first sight.
Still need to enter
So
it.
not,
It says when I enter it. I haven't entered it yet.
No, from what you see on the outside, it just looks decorative. On first sight.
So there's no meaning behind it. It's just pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty pictures.
Cool.
It's a bit like
Well,
anime.
Not pictures. It's just like you know.
Can we get closer?
I mean, you're about 50 feet away at this point.
Okay, walking towards it.
You're now standing next to
Checking
it.
for scorpions.
There are definitely a lot of scorpions around. And again, you are able to get in. You notice that as you're standing now pretty close to, I assume, the gate, you notice that like the sand drops quite fast down, and you notice there's a bit of a hallway in there. It's quite dark. Smells a bit muffy, as if it's been buried for a while, so to say. You know, makes sense. Been buried for a
Can I,
while.
Okay,
like,
so what is the purpose of this temple? Who are its builders? What race of there are them? Or some known race?
I mean, I know what you're getting at, but from just literally just seeing decorated stone, that doesn't particularly tell you enough. There's no
there's-
writing or anything.
can I,
I
like,
think. Yep. You go.
can I do like perception to see what is in our surroundings? Do I see something else than the entrance of that weird muff smelling place?
Well, no, as you're trying to look around. Besides that, you do notice that like there's a sandy mountain that's seemingly above this entrance, which you would realize that because of there's this height building, so to say, it makes sense for the sand mountain to be a bit bulkier there as well. But besides that, it's mostly just sand and scorpions and sand and a few plants here and there, and scorpions and sand
Sent.
and
And
sky.
You could live
Sure.
for ages out here on just scorpions. Wow.
Yeah.
Is there any difference in the behavior of the scorpions compared to before?
I mean, they're still quite aggressive-ish, and you see some of them go into the temple while others are. Actually, do a perception check for me.
Let's see if this goes better
Here
than the
we
last
go
one.
again.
It's
You don't see too much unique about it, but you do realize as you're kind of starting to look around that you kind of get this sensation that you're being surrounded by these very small scorpions, but you're like, okay, I don't want to be stung by them, but it's not really a threat or anything. It's just it's a bit weird, but kind of
Guys,
what
it's
you
a
would
bit-
expect with their aggression that they have had recently.
It's a
I
bit
should-
weird, but I think we should approach.
I think I should head in first, just to make sure nothing kills
Yeah.
any of the others of you.
I will
Before,
follow you.
yeah, but before you enter, just note that, at least from what I've heard of tales and books, these places tend to be guarded either by beings or traps.
If it's beings, that's fine. If it's traps, it's probably fine.
Just watch your feet. That's all I'm saying.
I will walk in the footprints that Loki leaves behind.
Yeah,
Also,
so
big
I'll,
footprints.
for Loki, he probably has to crouch down a bit, since, as I said, the entrance is slightly covered with sand, and that he can easily kind of jump down, but he does have to crouch a bit to get under the ceiling, arc ceiling.
Yep.
Yep.
Head down and let my eyes get accustomed to the darkness inside.
Yes,
Take a quick look at the pathway before me.
we will do that for you.
Oh, a map.
Wait. Yeah,
Where?
I copied you. Actually, I can copy F quick. And I'm just gonna. Where's the map? There's the map. Why is this thing still here?
It's my character. Don't remove it.
No, it was Tim.
Oh, thought you meant the
Uh,
drawing on the test board.
Why can't I? Oh, because I literally place you guys off the map. Okay, that's why I can't do. Even I don't have control over that, I guess. Wait, how, can I wait?
Yes, you can.
All right, so in your case, you jump down here. First things first, you see this. I know they don't look like that in here, but they're this kind of scorpion-like statue standing in front of you, and there's a little pot
First, I'm not
towards you.
sure I'm seeing the map, and second, the music should be changed? Question mark.
Yeah, probably. To be honest, do we have good music for this? This is the question.
Two steps from hell.
That's copyright.
That's always good.
That's copyright. That's the DMCA. We get
Oh.
muted.
Lucky.
Okay.
The one you had on in the start felt kind of deserty. I don't know.
Can't you have like some
Uh,
Shurima shit from League of Legends?
Probably actually. I don't have that inside this though.
Oh,
It's just not playing it for some reason.
such.
The music in this game or in Foundry is really weird. Like sometimes it starts playing like 2 minutes later or something.
And
Build up.
no, I cannot see the map even after a reload.
Yeah, no, it's not activated for you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I figured. It would have been.
Something is happening.
You said something like, "I know they don't look in here." Or...
Yeah, that's true. There you go. So music is kind of scuffed at the moment. Can we find Shurima 10 hours or something? No. Shurima music.
Isn't there like a loop?
No, I don't think so. 10 hours. No. Oh, wait, I'm hearing something.
Oh. Very spooky.
Oh yeah, the generic Dungeon 1 turned on. Oh, that's something.
It's very quiet, but...
It's very eerie.
Anyways, yeah, so you notice these, there are 4 pillars that are up to the ceiling holding the wall, the ceiling, obviously. There are some walls. There's a brazier in the end. It's not lit up, or it shouldn't be. There's also, again, an iron gate. You see a lot of scorpions like crawling towards the gate on the other side. And there are these 2 statues of... That's a pot. And there are 2 statues of scorpions sitting in front of you. And there are, from what you can tell, I know they look like paintings, but they're just wall drawings.
Oh, like
Like
those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Can I
Well,
put
I
on
mean,
a torch?
I don't see anything here.
You shouldn't be able to see anything.
I'm lagging quite a bit, it would seem, but yeah.
Do you all
just
enter the
kind of-
temple after Logi? Oh, you're lagging.
Well, we're walking up after him in his footsteps. Yeah, well, yeah.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Put you guys.
And I
Yeah.
guess it's dark, so
It's very dark. I don't know why.
yeah.
Arthur, you don't have
So
dark
I'm
vision.
putting on a torch.
And
Right. We gave everyone dim vision, even though they can't see shit, so they can at least see things around it. I guess. That's why.
I got a torch.
Do we want to keep doing that, or do we want to remove complete vision if you're blind? Quick.
I think because I'm gonna walk with the torch, I think we can just.
Yeah, but I can
Like,
also
then-
I can always like make you emit light.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can say.
I have dark vision, right? Yeah.
I think you do. It's just Arthur and Yaske that don't.
And it's me.
and Sagalis, apparently. Yeah, okay, so you light torch and you can now see about 40 feet away from you. Which should, is pretty much the entire room.
If the
So
brazier in the other end was it lit or was
No.
it put out?
it was spit out. It should be spit out. Yeah. Press this, it should go on.
Are these pillars?
The square things are pillars, yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
But now
Oh,
all of you entered, you kinda see the same scene that I just painted for Lolo. There's also it feels very muffy in here, kinda. Again, you see these drawings on the wall.
Paintings
Yeah.
or with text.
Go away.
And at this part, I'd say Arthur would start realizing that this is probably built by both humans and Shanti purebloods.
If I
But
remember correctly, Anu also has the treasure hunter background.
yeah,
I do.
so Anu would realize that as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the building looks mostly it's very human materials, but some of the style that seems to be implanted in it with the decoration kind of screams of Janti pureblood. From the outside, it was a bit harder to see because a lot of sand erosion also kind of took that away a little bit. But here, the markings are a bit clearer, and you're able to decipher it a lot better.
Have I activated any traps yet? By the way.
By the scorpion statues, you mean? Well,
Yeah.
no.
No. All right. Yeah, I'm keeping going then.
One more.
So, is there text on the wall, or is it just drawings?
It's here. Kind of like hieroglyphs, paintings that draw a story-ish, kinda.
Can I read it?
Painting.
Because I have the feature Eyes of the Roomkeeper, so I can read all the writing.
Well, yeah, then you should be able to read it, I guess.
Oh, what does it say?
I think Anu would be able to read it as well. I mean, read it. It's
just a story.
Decipher it.
I would.
Yeah, as I said. Yeah.
I would light this brazier, by the way, since I realized that. All right, some people don't see in the dark. I have a tinderbox, so that if there's any fuel in it, I should be able to light it.
Yeah, it's turned on now.
Why are you turning it on?
Well, some of you don't see so well.
And I'm here with my torch, like going around, like, what about this one?
So yeah, the story it kind of tells. I have to improv this a little bit because it's a little bit different from what I've written down. There seem to be these Zhuanti pureblood priests that they're described in pictures of this humanoid-looking being, and it has very sneaky eyes. They only reminds you of them quite a bit. And there are a few of them, and they seem to be worshipping kind of a scorpion-like creature, but also with a human-ish torso, like a centaur, a little bit. It seemed like they were, as I said, they were worshiping it, and then after some time, they were what looks like sending people that are in chains towards the creature, and one of the drawings this shows how it's devouring said humans. And then you go through the other side of the wall, and it kind of looks like the priests were not very happy about it. As if they were plotting something. As there's the painting of 3 priests with kind of an orb in the middle ish, which from what you can see looks like a little bit like a generic crystal ish like thing, and they sealed away the creature that they were feeding previously. And that's about all you see.
Well, time to get a piece of parchment out and some ink. So we're writing that one down for the stories.
So, when you say that scorpion being was being worshipped, would you then call that a godlike being? Slight saliva.
Well, it's at least bigger.
It's a
than,
leader. Or
Yeah.
something like that. Or it is a prisoner that they are trying to like duplicate.
seems at least to be something powerful, strong.
Powerful is good enough. Getting hungry.
You didn't. You brought scorpions with you, right?
Well, yes, but I want to keep the appetite up for whatever that is.
Oh, oh, so okay, yeah. Well, well, it does look like that it's enchained in something. So I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe it's already dead.
Let's hope not.
Quick question
And
is, on my right, is that a torch?
Like,
You're right. Let's see.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh, that. He's
That
on top
thing.
of the altar.
I'm the
Oh.
only one that is square.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a torch, but not lit.
That's not lit.
Lit.
Not lit.
Hmm.
Well,
Would it be possible to neatly cut out they're paintings, right? On like
No,
paper or something?
they're not actually painted. It's just to show that there's like wall drawings there, but it's
Oh, okay,
it's,
good.
it's in the stone,
So
engraved pretty much.
Oh yeah, that would be difficult to bring with me.
not
Not
impossible.
impossible.
Not impossible.
I'll leave it there for now.
Well, here goes nothing. And I guess I try to open this iron gate or whatever it was on this other side.
Yeah, it's an iron gate. Nah.
Yeah.
But how do you open them?
I mean, I guess I'm pulling from below upwards. No? Is it a portcullis or is it a gate? Does it open like that or does it open like that?
Like that.
Outwards.
Yeah.
Or
so-
inwards. Well, I'm going to borrow a line from one of my players in another campaign. I named my foot a key. I kicked the door.
Well-
You're trying to kick it, but it's not working perfectly. Yeah, you're not really succeeding in opening doors like it.
Try pulling.
I try pulling.
The gates
Hard.
open.
Pull on it.
Yeah. All right. No, wait, I pull with my foot. I pull with my foot. I didn't name it key after all.
You do. It is. You do get a little bit of resistance because of how old it is, presumably. But yeah, you manage to like. You just kind of hear it scraping around a bit, and it's now open.
Ah! Ah!
Roll initiative.
Wait, should I have advantage on that yet? Give me a moment. D&D Beyond died.
Bless you.
I...
Should have thought people would appreciate you being a massive stone slab at you. I mean, they do have a bag holding, so.
I do not have advantage on initiative yet.
Missing Sagalis and Yasuke.
Wait, didn't go. Well, okay.
And yeah, okay.
Nigel.
Hmm.
Initiative.
Alright, I'm Woog. Alright, doesn't
Damn it.
matter anyway.
We had the same thing. Like, it didn't matter
Uh,
anyways. Lost.
All right. Everyone suddenly hears this loud skittering noise of something big moving behind the walls.
And Logi grins visibly.
As it now shows up, Skeleton slightly sees a little bit of it, and for Loki, well, I mean, you see this very big creature that you've seen before running at you,
Uh-huh.
What the?
and it starts clawing at you.
I will call you dinner.
He will kill you. Wait, no, he will call you dinner. First attack misses, and then he tries again with his other claw, which this time hits. As you take 9 piercing damage, bludgeoning damage, and then he kind of starts shaking his butt, and his tail like starts swirling as he's aiming towards you, and he tries to sting down straight at you, and he hits.
Yep. Oh, it also rolled save for me as well.
Yeah. But you do have to take. You can halve the damage from even that as well. So you take 10 damage. You heal 11.
I heal back 11. So
Because it
Wait, how the
automatically. Huh? You
how
take
can I
like
heal?
you take like a quarter damage.
Yeah, but I think it already did that. Because if I heal 11, I'm back up at 37, and then I wouldn't have taken the 9 from the claw.
Wait, what?
So I think I'm supposed to heal like...
so you do take half that. But wait.
Yeah, because I already have the resistance to poison.
Yeah, but it did. But you also have. You take a quarter
Yeah.
damage of the poison, right?
Yeah, because I saved, and then I halved the damage from resistance. The save halves the damage, and then I halved it again from resistance. So yes, that was quarter damage.
I thought it wasn't doing that automatically. Okay.
No, it was. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And that ends its turn as you are. Well, you. Some of you actually would notice that this giant stinger comes from past the wall into like the doorway and kind of stabs Loki straight in the shoulder. As now the stinger was stuck for a little bit and pushes Loki slightly to the side, and then it pulls it out again, filling Loki a little bit with it. But he quickly managed to stand back on his feet. And Arthur, you're up next.
Okay, so I don't see shit.
I saw a
There's
giant
light.
stinger.
Sigalis is holding a torch, and both the,
I am-
and
I
the
am-
brazier here is lit.
Yeah,
I
but,
am
yeah, but he
armor.
like where he's standing, he can't see shit.
Oh yeah, right.
I just give you quickly.
I do this.
You do this, okay? What is this?
Mage armor. Mage
Wait,
armor
no,
on top.
that's correct. Okay.
And then I will.
Yeah. So everyone that can see Arthur, you
Try to move
start
up a little.
noticing this. What color do you want your mage armor to be? Actually.
Light blue.
Okay, so you see this light bluish aura coming out of Arthur, who's kind of starting to focus with his book. So he's holding his book in his right hand and holding his left hand up like that. And goes to sort of translate, and you just kind of, from out the book, this light, this bluish aura starts enveloping his entire body.
Alright. I'll move up a little. It's on my turn.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Think I'm gonna get stung by a scorpion? Hell no.
Didn't hurt that bad. Would have just been 21.
Yeah, just 21 damage for a singular attack. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Just.
Wouldn't even make me bloodied.
Do you want to be bloodied?
I'm about to be, maybe.
Can be arranged.
Can I hit with my Yakulwa from here? It's like a thrown weapon.
Think so.
Or is
I
it...
can't remember if that has disadvantage because Loki is in front of you.
You probably give him half cover, so +2 armor class.
Yeah, because Loki is quite big. So it would be slightly difficult to hit him from there.
I'll still try.
Alright.
That's not that. No, nope.
That hit
Not-
misses. As you're like trying to throw your weapon, the torch of Sagelis kind of flickers into your face a little bit, and you get distracted. And actually, you kind of just throw it into the wall between Sagelis and Logi.
Whoa.
Then it's time to inspire my big friend. You will become inspired through my bardic inspiration.
Alright, that gives me +1 armor class as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Click.
OP Bard.
Uh-huh.
And I think I'll end my turn.
Alright.
Actually, I think 5, 50. Yeah, I'll move to the left once, in case anyone wants to pass properly.
Alright. Trashling. Up next. Your first time in combat.
It is life.
Can you move diagonally?
Yeah.
It's 5 per thing, right?
You can move diagonally, like so.
Yeah, I could. So I could be here.
And technically even walk past your allies as if they let you
Oh,
through.
he's a lot bigger than I thought.
It's not that big.
It's just the right size to snack on.
And I will. I'll take a switch.
I should feel bad if I one-shot our guest star right away, right?
He
No.
should have more health than that.
Yeah, he looks a bit sickly.
I see. Oh no.
If I am
-2
correct.
Constitution.
Do I have my weapon out?
I mean, it's a free action to grab your weapon.
All right,
It's your staff. Didn't you walk with it as well?
That as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Not sure if
yes.
you would be doing that on sand, though, technically, because it's
Oh, we're not on sand. We're in a
not
temple.
anymore.
Yeah.
So I will do a key field attack. Just roll.
Your first attack would just be an attack. As I showed you before, just click the attack button.
Mm-hmm.
And target
My
the creature.
first one would be a normal attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first I do the weapon attack, and then I do the key field attack.
Yeah, you can do a bonus action to use an unarmed strike.
The key field attack is a bit different. It's if you've spent a key point as part of your attack, say on stunning
Yeah.
strike or on stings attack, you can then do a bonus action attack. But since you haven't spent a key point yet,
Oh, right, it's that thing. Yeah, sorry.
yeah. So it's if you've taken the dash thing or the jump thing, you can then bonus action attack. But if you just normally attack, you can just bonus action attack as you want because you're a monk. They can do that.
Yeah.
All right, so okay, so I will just smack twice with my quarterstaff.
Your second attack has to be an unarmed strike.
Yeah, so you would do the second one would be an unarmed.
All right, yeah, I can do this. I believe. Did I do it? I didn't do it.
You need to target it first as well. So
yeah, I did that.
Yeah, so you press attack now.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That would hit.
And then I do damage.
Wait, haven't you set over the quarterstaff to be a monk weapon? Because that's his -1.
I guess not. But it still hits.
Yeah, but edit it to scale with dex afterwards. You should be able to do that.
Yeah, can I roll attack? Roll damage.
Yeah, because that will happen. So, what's your dexterity modifier?
It's plus
16
3.
plus 5.
Plus 3, so that would be 4 damage, not 0.
Wait,
I want it to be 0.
yeah, because monks can do attacks with certain weapons with dexterity instead of strength. So
Should
you
be
would scale that on your
fixed
dex
now.
instead of your strength. So it would be 1 plus your dex in this case.
And I'll throw an unarmed strike after it.
Okay, go for it.
I just imagine with a quarterstaff that deals 0 damage. Just directly hits it, but then somehow bounces off or something.
Yeah.
Huh? But sure, I hit him.
So as the scorpion was pulling out its stinger from Logi, Dragtrashling quickly ran past his new allies. And he kind of uses one foot to stop against the wall in front of him. And he lifts up his quarterstaff and smacks down on the scorpion. And then kind of does a swing and tries to elbow it in the face, but the carcass of the chicken...
Chicken. I need to be a bit.
chitin of the scorpion, it's very tough. So you just hit it, but it doesn't really seem to have any impact on it. You couldn't penetrate its armor. Natural.
All right. Can I dash back, or am I stuck here?
You use your bonus action to do the secondary attack.
You
Okay,
can move away, but he will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, you still have movement left.
5,
Yes, you-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He should have 5 foot?
No, he has 10 foot left. But also, I
I got
say he
40.
can run like this. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, it's running to you guys. That's hard terrain, isn't it?
That's up to you.
Let's say you have 5 feet left. 10 feet left.
Right.
But if you do move away from his melee range, he will be able to do an attack against you that could hit.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, but I also won't be a dick and make it a sting attack against you. Against
I will
Loki, however.
I will take my chances and take a step back. I can survive a hit, maybe.
All right,
Maybe
as you
though.
take a step back, it tries to grab or slash you with its claw. But he doesn't. He hits the wall.
Of course.
As the small corridor, it gets a little bit tricky of it to move correctly, and it tries to lash out to you. And while Loki is still kind of standing menacingly in the way, he punches the wall.
Good soup.
Also do a perception check for no particular reason.
For no particular reason.
A perception, you said?
Yeah. absolutely fine. You in the distraction, you kind of start noticing there's a door behind you, to the south side, and also you slightly, as you were like running away and dodging the attack of the scorpion, you notice that there's a door to the south behind him as well. And everything is fine.
Good.
All's good in the hood.
I have a tendency of killing my first-time players on the first.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
Right, Nigel?
Shut up.
All right. Then next up would be Loki.
Okay.
My hands are going to start transforming into these large bear claws that everyone's seen before, but as opposed to last time, they are a bit larger. And it seems like the claws have gotten these nasty, jagged points to them, almost serrated looking. Have changed a bit since last time. However, instead of actually attacking with the claws that he's just grown, he's going to go in for a. He's going to lunge in for a bite around the arm, which the claw is attached to. So let's see.
I was completely not listening.
Damn, Wolfie, what the
Sorry.
fuck?
I was trying to.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright.
I completely. Okay, never mind. Completely deleted. But yeah, whatever you just did, that hits. So I'm really sorry. I was.
It's fine. It's fine. I think I need to -2 this because this isn't a rage roll, and I still max it somehow. And I am going to, as I bite into it, I'm going to pull out a chunk of the arm and swallow it down. And, somehow that seems to heal me for a bit. Just
Yeah, right. Fuck you.
some of the, just some of the, a bit of the chunk of flesh that got ripped off when he clawed me just kind of seems to grow back in an unnatural pace.
Yeah, fuck you.
And I keep fucking max rolling the bites, dude. I don't know how I'm
Yeah,
doing
no,
it.
fuck you. Trash gotta suffer because of you. How does it make you feel?
Kind of good, actually. Let's see. So that is one of those. Yes, that
I
is my
just see
bonus
Trash
action.
going like, shit.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Am I
Okay.
in range for him if I walk away? Am I in?
He's already taken his opportunity attack.
Yeah, and there's technically also a wall in between you guys, so no.
No?
And you wouldn't be able to hit him from there either, I would say.
Am I able to hit him now?
Yes.
I'm gonna whip.
reach. Whip,
God,
whip.
nay.
Whip. Okay. Where am? And I'm gonna do the spell with it.
Okay. That is
But we
completely allowed.
changed it, so I'm not sure what's going on now. But
Apparently there was desert ambience in this list.
okay.
Yeah, so you do manage to hit your attack and do some damage, but it seems to be shaking off the effect of your whip or your special bonus attack.
Okay. That was my turn.
Okay. Wait, do I still allow it its turn then?
I mean, you rolled it after its
Yeah.
initiative, so
Yesuke, you're up next.
I'm scared.
For what?
I don't know.
it's fine, dude. You're tough.
No.
It's not your first session. You're obviously not gonna die.
How does the initiative look for you guys actually? So send me like a screenshot.
I have a low roll.
Unknown creature.
So it's just
Yeah.
as unknown creature. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
unknown
picture
scorpion.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
So
fine.
that's 50. Oh my god, that's a big scorpion.
No, it's normal sized.
Uh,
It's about the size Wolf we showed before, like that.
Alright, well, yeah. So, we kill it. Sounds like a good idea, to be honest.
I mean, it has a bit of a chunk bitten out of it.
Wait, before I do this, I'm pretty sure I could do something. I'll do it next one. It's fine. Does that hit?
That would hit.
Sweet.
And that would
Not
do
bad.
damage.
Yeah. I kind of rushed through everyone. Meanwhile, just like like ungrabbing my sword in the meantime, and then just give it a good slash. And
As he grabs his sword, this white spiritual energy starts flowing out of his sword, enveloping the body of Yasuke.
Yo.
okay. And then I end my turn.
All right. Then next up is Giant Scorpion, who recently this new creature he saw run in starts attacking him with a sword as he starts clawing at you.
I literally ate a part of him.
Yeah,
on,
but you did that before Yesuke did. Now he's like, oh, the 8. I did not see this before. Okay, he saw you already. This is new flesh.
Right.
culinary
He kind of stumbles with his first attack, completely missing you, and then tries to claw you again. This time, it gets pretty close, but you manage to deflect it with your sword and push it into the wall, kinda. But in the distraction of doing that, it immediately the stinger hits you straight in the chest. As you take damage.
It should have automatically halved the poison there.
Yeah, it did. And you take some damage, and you feel this. It's trying to kind of inject something into you, but you manage to pull the stinger out before it fully affects you. As you natural 20 your Constitution saving throw. It's nice.
You still get affected, fuck you.
Yeah, you're still dead.
Rest in peace.
Artie dies.
What, Arthur? I mean, fair enough. The damage is enough.
It's because he keeps complaining about that. I always say that he's dying, so I have to do it at least once this session, right?
So bullied.
Sorry,
Such
Joshua.
a bully.
Next up would be Arthur.
Alright, I'm still pretty scared, but I see people going forward. And holy fuck, never fucking mind.
every time this fucking does something while I'm drinking. Every time. Oh shit. Oh, Arthur dies.
Rocks fall. Arthur dies. The end.
I fall asleep. I die.
Thank you for
Stop, dies.
Thank you for reminding me, Lolo.
What have you done, Lolo?
I'm sorry, man.
You're making him roll again.
Stop killing us on purpose.
Okay. See.
Yeah, so, I think, yeah, there, and then Hmm,
Grab
interesting.
these.
These nuts.
I got him.
Alright, okay. Um. So what was Arthur doing? So I was rolling a bunch of dice.
That's
For
fine.
no reason whatsoever.
Not exactly.
I will cast
I-
Frost Fingers. No.
Alright, Arthur. As you start casting Frost Fingers, your fingers get very cold. Anything else you want to do with it?
Yeah. No, and I'm creating a safe pocket of air in where Logi's standing.
Like everywhere.
Yeah, kind of.
So I can't. I never quite remember. Does that make me take no damage or just guaranteed success?
I think it gives a guaranteed success on the saving throw. But the
If you
skill
have a
spells makes
success,
it
you take no damage.
they take no damage if they would normally take half damage.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's fine.
I'm being bullied, guys.
Who asked?
Rightfully so.
So and then
Oh,
I
so
heal that,
I-
heal that back up. Yeah.
I targeted you, but still target you.
Yeah. No, I'm still standing in the cone, so the game still thinks I'm there.
I didn't do that before, though.
Nope. Oh, yes,
Not
it
on
did.
one.
I had to target people.
I got killed by the sleep spell a few times.
Yeah, but in the previous campaign, I mean.
Oh,
Right,
like
the
that.
2d8 was so bad on 104.
Uh huh.
You roll already?
Lucky.
Yeah, it rolls damage like
Automatically.
straight away. Scorpion succeeded,
there.
so it took 2.
Alright, so yeah, you guys noticed that this Arthur once again holds his book, holds his other hand in front of him, and this frosty aura, his fingertips start freezing up, and then it kind of shoots this frost aura, which goes around Yasuke, around Logi, I mean. So it takes a lot of extra travel time, making the Scorpion extra time to dodge it. That's all Logi's fault. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you see some little frost patches come on the Scorpion, it's just like, don't like this. Gotta murder you now.
He's gonna have to go through us.
Yeah,
First.
I mean, I'm not saying it can. Just saying what he wants to do.
Right.
If only this thing was 10 feet range. Plus.
Alas. It's probably because it's on its butt.
Yeah,
If it turned around, it would have a 10-foot backwards.
it's a good idea.
It can't sting backwards, though. The muscle only goes that way.
It's a fantasy world. You can't
Uh-huh.
tell what it can do. The world will disadvantage because it can't see behind him.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do, Arthur?
No, and my turn. No, nothing else.
I know.
Well,
mysteriously
first of all, I would like to mock this Scorpion for having ineffective poison. Because he sucks at being poisons.
I mean, he's stung 2 people.
And how effective has that been? That's what I thought.
He kind of scratches his head with his claw.
Huh?
Interesting. It seems
Logi
to
got-
understand me.
Logi got just about as confused.
Fancy world,
and,
motherfucker.
and then I'll target Yasuke with a first level healing word.
Stop healing that
Healing?
fucker. Oh wait, different fucker. Stop healing fuckers.
Hey, am I getting healed? I was fine. Thanks. Do I overheal?
No.
No.
Shame.
I
That would
thought
be
you
cool.
got hit by the stinger still though.
Yeah, it only like hit for me for 3 damage.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I
That's-
only got 3 damage. So good
that's
luck.
good.
I found DM, but you suck.
Yeah, isn't the poison a save and take no damage kind of deal?
Yeah, but then still you take the piercing damage, right?
Yeah, but the
Half
piercing is
damage
massive.
to the successful one.
Wait, does it automatically heal me?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why I only have 3 damage left.
Oh yeah, that would
Never
be it.
mind. Okay, that would make sense then. Never mind. Yep, you're right. Thanks.
Something's not right here.
So the healing was good.
Yes, please.
That's what I thought, Bar. My turn. So we can go to
Alright.
next.
Next up is Draktaschling.
There's not much I can do here, right? I could.
Do you have any darts in your inventory? Monks
I
usually start with
do,
that.
but I'm afraid I'll throw in your back by accident.
It happens. It's fine.
I can deal with it.
Yeah.
Can Arthur deal with it though?
It's fine. Just step aside.
Wait, what's let me check the range real fast.
I think it's like a throwing dagger, so 2060 or 2040.
Oh yeah, it's 26. Then I'll take one more step back and I'll throw a dart.
All right. The same thing as I told you before. Just press dart this time.
I will do that.
And you're grabbing your dart. You're taking a step back, looking for a nice place to aim. You feel like you found it. You manage to throw it, and you just somehow manage to pierce in a weak spot, and it's Chitin.
Oh, damage.
Damage.
Oh, oui.
Oh, oui, oui. It's a good damage roll. Oui, oui. Je ne parle
Deals more
français.
damage with that than with his quarterstaff.
Well.
You're just like, and he just opens his mouth and kind of choking on your dart. No, sure.
And I scream, "You like that?" And I end my turn.
All right.
Show him who's the boss.
Next up is Loki.
Yeah, I didn't get to use my class, or I didn't choose to use my class last time around, so I think it's time to give this man the old 1-2 and slash into him twice. With advantage, as I do this recklessly.
That's not allowed. All right, as your first claw above it. I got no really damage now. Yeah. How do you want to kill him?
Kind of. When he where the dart hits, I go in and shove my claws into that hole, and then with the other hand come down from above and just slam him into the ground and pierce through the skull into the floor.
Oh, that's pretty much what I had in mind, but done sideways, like then ripping off his head. But that works as well. As the creature then now drops to the ground. And
let's see, I am still raging. I don't know that there's anything else out here, but I'd probably keep. Yeah, I'd just kind of end my turn here. Get ready to tear into this poor scorpion some more.
Oh. All right. As now, the stink starts running in from behind, as it was hearing this comment going on.
I don't want a piece of the action. Exactly, wants a piece.
It's also the person with minus constitution.
You want a piece of me, bear boy? You want a piece of me?
Let's get it.
I'm gonna start the attack with a sting this time.
So that's been nice having you here.
Oh,
fucking course!
It's been nice.
Did you actually crit? Oh my fucking god!
First,
I swear to God.
So first time.
I swear.
Welcome to Wolf's campaign, where everyone plays for the first time, instantly fucking dies.
I've been here multiple times.
I swear to fucking God. Actually, straight up kill him. You actually straight up kill him.
Huh.
I can't believe you, Wolfie.
So it is a dangerous world out there.
I kind of.
Actually, that would have straight up killed me. Oh my God.
Well, technically he succeeded his roll, so technically it's only half damage that he took.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh wait, so he isn't dead.
But we're
dead,
fighting
maybe then.
something that can take 85 damage.
did he have more than
I'm
20?
fucking level 3, bro.
Yes,
Did he have more than 22 health?
No, it's
Why can I do
No,
that damage?
so he's dead. He's actually dead.
Is
I
this
swear
dead?
to
I'm
God.
very dead.
Gets stung. Yeah, no, I mean I'm good with poison. Just dies.
Not good enough, I guess, huh?
Oh,
Classic. Well, was it worth the channel points? Huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
First time, huh?
Oh my God.
I guess it sucks to suck, doesn't it?
But actually, yeah, that's true. The poison is not supposed to crit.
Oh, it isn't?
No, because it's
No,
a Constitution
That's
saving throw.
yeah, that's a save or take damage.
So you're actually
So
in
he might-
luck. So you take 40 damage less, or 20 damage less.
I'm still dead, right?
You're still down.
You're downed, but you're not dead. That's very
Wait,
important.
wait, how much
Big
damage did you just take? Did it show up on the? Because I didn't see his screen. How much damage did he take?
I think he can take his max health as max.
Then I just take it. I saw a minus 17. That's what I saw.
Yeah, you can't take negative in Foundry for some reason.
So it would be minus 40 damage. He succeeded the save, so this would have been 12, 21, 31 damage is what you would have taken.
So he lives.
So you're actually just unconscious.
Question is
Oh,
he finishing
okay.
him off with the claws?
No.
Hell yeah, he is.
I just
No,
get
there's
trampled on.
There's
Anyway, so
another
I
yummy
started
target
climbing.
crit over there.
So I started climbing with my pincers.
I actually remember talking about this before, that this poison actually can't crit, but we were so in the moment that I completely forgot about that.
It was great, but horrible at the same time.
Someone does better clip that just for the memes, though. Just saying.
Just saying.
Wait, can I place a stream marker? I think I can.
So as it starts walking over Drax's body, it starts clawing at Arthur. It hits his first attack.
Starts clawing at the next person who's very durable.
Misses.
That should miss because you have mage armor. So yeah, you have 14 armor. So that would miss.
I still got damage.
Since when did we roll in? No, yeah, you got damaged by the first claw attack, not by the second one.
Okay.
So you got smashed into the wall with the first attack, and then the second one you kind of matched dodge underneath it, and it also slightly deteriorated on your mage armor.
Not much.
All right, so Galus, you're up next.
Can I walk past him, the scorpion?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna hit
You
it
can
with
try
my whip.
jumping over him.
Ooh.
That's a very different question.
Can
Not
I
gonna
jump
be easy
over it?
though. It's not gonna be easy. That's a fair warning.
What's worse that can happen? Me on a scorpion. I'm in.
That's a nice mount.
I would say you could potentially get smacked by. No, that's. Yeah, you could.
I don't. I can handle.
You can get smacked by this thing.
Okay. I'm still doing it anyways. What do I need to do?
Roll and.
Acrobatics, athletics.
I would say in this situation, you would kind of jump off the creature. It would be acrobatics.
Acrobatics it is.
Oh yeah, you would succeed.
Yeah.
You kind of like jump at it as it tries to claw you. You manage to like put your foot on its claw and then jump over it. It then tries to slam down with the tail. But because it can't really see you which way you jumped, it kind of just barely passes you as the wind of the strike. You feel that in your face, and you manage to land behind it.
Okay. That's my action, right?
Will there be an action?
I think it is.
I would probably count that as an
Bonus
action.
action?
Yeah.
Action? Yeah.
No, I think it's an action.
Yeah, action.
It's an action.
Alright, got it.
Yeah. If that was my action, I'm gonna do like nothing anymore. I'm gonna stand here. That's. Yeah. That's it.
I also have to roll another dice.
Thanks for letting us know.
It's
It's really nice that you tell us that you're rolling something, you know.
Alright, so Yasuke.
Oh, there are more scorpions. But we hit
You
this guy.
challenge your approaches.
Yes. So now I'm prepared. I forgot that I had this. This. In case you want to know.
Advantage. And temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 5 more temporary hit points. Haha.
You guys stop healing.
No.
This isn't healing, this is just, shields.
Anyway, so let's do damage and get advantage.
That would hit.
That would hit indeed. And that's kind of yikes.
Would do damage.
You target.
But on the wrong target. Yeah.
Hmm.
There you go. Nice doing his thing.
And I end my turn here, by the way.
All right. Then next up is this little guy.
Just since it's a 11:15, would it be okay for me to hop out since I'm not really feeling that well?
Yep, sure.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you for the session.
Yo.
Recap next time.
Thank you for witnessing my unconsciousness.
If it somehow loops back to me, heal, just heal him. Yep, get him back up there. All right.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Good night.
Night.
Yep.
All right, Arthur, you're up next.
Okay. Disengage. Is my action disengage?
Yeah,
Good
that's
choice.
an action.
And what?
That is an action.
One. That is an action, yeah.
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay, and then move back. And that's actually everything that I can do if I remember. No, there's nothing else I can do.
Then I have you bonus action.
Yeah, I don't have anything else bonus action. So.
All right. Well, then I just got instructions. Need to
Mock and heal.
target this one quick. Then target Arthur. Put this thing back.
Why are you talking to me?
Because you were the last one that got attacked. And
Untargeted.
Yeah, I was
But I
untargeted.
got hit by a claw.
Yeah, so I untargeted you.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were gonna attack me with potion.
I could. But suddenly, Anu starts speaking these words of healing. Rise again, our new friend, for your travels are not over. And Drek suddenly starts coming back to consciousness a little bit. And then he starts.
Should I move?
Huh?
Should I move myself? Or
Yeah,
You-
we probably want to do so. Wait. No, that was a mistake. Wait. Hold up. Oh, fuck me.
Hmm?
Where was he in the initiative again?
He was on 7. He was on 7.
How do I... 8 to 7. I wanted to target him.
And he had taken 7 damage. So.
No, the damage is still there.
Are the toxins no longer in my body?
This guy
You're
doesn't.
dead.
This guy doesn't leave toxins in you.
The poison he does is only damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As Anu starts whispering these words towards the scorpion, it starts to move around a lot, and it seems very agitated.
Hey, so question: is that scorpion flanked right now, considering it literally can't move anywhere?
Yeah.
So, what was your flanking rules? Can't remember.
Sorry. I think at this point you would have like either +5 or advantage.
Advantage, surrounded. So, for people attacking him now, just kind of straight up have advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor scorpion boy.
It would be Rex turn. No?
I'm not sure turn. It's Rex's turn. Yeah. Everything got messed up because I accidentally deleted the scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, you are still laying down, so you would have to stand up still, which is half your movement.
Yes, it is my turn.
Yeah.
I guess I'll stand up. I'll try to stand up slowly. It's been a bit rough.
You struggle a little bit. You still have like a huge gaping wound kind of coming out of your stomach, but it's like slightly. It has been closed, kind of, but it's like still bleeding quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Can I let out? Can I do I have the strength to try and rip out one of his back legs?
You can try.
I would love to try.
Just roll 2 attacks, I guess.
Still with advantage then?
With advantage.
Yeah.
2 attacks.
Just unarmed attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I must target first. Hold up.
I would say both need to hit to take one out.
Right.
That one hits. Also, you're supposed to. You didn't roll with advantage. Should be an advantage button when you press it.
Oh yeah.
So
right.
just roll another d20 in the chat to see if you crit. That's a crit. So
I roll one more d20.
One more d20.
Yeah,
you can just click it in the bottom right. You have the
d20. Do I just type 20 in the thing and then advantage?
On the bottom right you have just a d20 like button.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah, so just click that and then enter.
Plus advantage, right?
No, no, just you already rolled once.
because you rolled one above, which was a 19.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, so just
Alright,
roll
alright.
another one in case it's a 20.
Yeah, there's a Steam notification over it. Please go away. Yeah.
I had the exact same. That was a 19, or that was a 9.
No, that was a 9 again.
Alright, so both attacks do hit.
Oh.
Roll damage
Oh.
on both of them.
So that would be 2d6 plus 6, or what?
Can't these just... oh, that one. Press the critical button on the screen, I guess.
And then critical hit. Or normal.
Critical for the crit.
Alright. So, and roll one more d4. Because it
Alright.
didn't roll the attack damage for the other one.
So that's another d4 plus 3.
Plus 3?
Yeah, just do
Alright.
1d4.
Right.
Alright, so you managed to like get a hold of its its hind leg. And it's like trying to push you off, but you quite successfully managed to whip it off, and it tries to push people away a little bit in agony as it loses one of its legs, and it's moving a little bit awkwardly at the start, but it does quickly it still has like 7 legs left. But this blood starts pouring out of its leg that you just pulled out.
5 legs, right?
Huh?
5 legs. Because 2 are claws.
Yeah, scorpions
Yeah.
do have some. Sorry.
They do have 8, it's just that 2 of them are the claws at the front.
True.
Yeah. Technically, it's 9.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll end my turn holding the leg up in the air.
Logi, you're up
Victorious.
next.
Kind of get ready to slash the thing in front of me again, hear the sound of someone almost dying behind me. I guess we're going that direction. And yeah, we're going to charge into this one. And you know what? We're still doing this recklessly. I'm raging. Fuck it. I'm going to cut into him twice with my claws. Again. Oh my fucking god.
While it's like wiggling around like a crazy maniac, you try to claw it and it just like kind of accidentally hits away your arm.
Alright. Guess we fucking go again.
No, it
That's
hit.
better. Alright.
As your first attack gets kind of like pushed away, you manage to take a hold of its claw for a second, and then with your other claw, you manage to pierce through its thick armor piece in its arm. Not pulling it off, but it's leaving like these gaping wounds in its claw, arm piece of its claw.
Alright. And in frustration over missing my first attack, I'm going to bring out a small piece of dried meat and eat one of my snacks. Just
battle.
angrily.
Nom 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 nom. You've never seen someone eat this angrily before.
No. So angrily eating this small piece of dried owlbear. And then that would be the end of my turn.
All right.
Since I did actually still attack recklessly, he should have advantage on me anyway. If he go for me.
Of course, I have to go for the new guy again, right? It's just.
Or the person who just randomly jumped over him.
Or the guy who literally just ripped off his leg.
Okay,
Yeah.
but he doesn't see us, right?
Can he turn
can
around in
feel
the
it.
position he's in?
Yeah, probably. Like, it's not like he's that huge. It's just like this is his range, right? That's his radius.
But I mean, scorpions are usually longer than they're wide.
Yeah, it wouldn't be comfortable for him to do it. He can.
Still,
But at the moment it would attack Logi. Makes the most sense. He's the last one to attack it. And he's confused. He's also recklessly attacking at the point.
That's why we have advantage on each other. Huh? What? What did I take 1 damage for?
I don't know.
There
Because
was
if-
something in the
Oh
middle.
wait, did you deal 3 damage with the attack?
Yeah, oh, because of the 2 temporary hit points.
Yeah, because of the 10
Does that,
hit points.
does
Yeah.
that show it like that though? Interesting.
Not unless you clear the 10 hit points. But if you do, it does.
His first claw attack kind of punches you away, causing the second one to miss as it hits in the wall. And then he once again starts aiming his stinger at you. And it smashes down towards you, and you just manage to kind of push it to the side of you. As it now even more frankly starts like pushing everything and swaying and panicking. Almost trying to push itself through you guys, but can't do an action for that, so.
And there's 2 very burly men in front of him in this direction.
And as well. Sarsagalus, you're up next.
I'm gonna hit it with my whip. And I have attack opportunity, right?
You have advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh, yeah, I'm brain. Yeah, that one. Oh, I'm not
What
targeting.
brain?
What brain?
That would hit. That would do damage.
Max damage.
As you manage to like as it's Loki is kind of keeping his stinger down there for a little bit, you manage to like whip the damaged leg. Where the whip like literally just kind of enters the wound, causing it more like eternal suffering and damnation and depression.
That's not an image I
As
wanted to visualize.
as it's screeching out in pain at this point. But I didn't want to say she was whipping his butt, so I had to think of something else.
Why not?
Guess this is
I
a.
mean-
That's mature stream, but
Could have just said that it like wraps around the tail and pulls out and rips out a bit of the chitin as it pulls backwards.
It wrapped around the butt cheeks.
no, it hit the wound, the already open wound.
Yeah,
Okay.
and went inside it. Dude.
Yeah, like
Didn't have to add that.
tickling snake or something.
It's not like it's not like the whip where like, oh yeah, let me just crawl inside of it. No, it just like you just hit a piece of its meat.
So you whipped his meat, huh?
Fuck's sake.
Thank you, sir.
That was actually a very normal thing, but yeah. Yes, Kate, your turn.
Wolfie's definitely killing me now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Weren't you already dead before?
Would
Apparently
you lay
not.
on the ground?
We go boom, 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 boom.
You have advantage, so
We go advantage boom. Okay.
Also roll one. We take the first roll. Because you only have one attack, right? So you would still miss.
No, but he said I have advantage. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but you,
Yeah,
you
but you-
rolled 3 dice now.
I rolled 3 dices.
yeah, the
Oh,
first
and like that one. I agree for
The
me. Okay, I still miss. It's
first
fine.
roll on the second was a 3, so
sorry.
it's-
You know what? You made me angry. I'll action surge.
makes
All
sense.
right.
Now I'll just roll.
With advantage.
Why can I not roll? Oh my god.
That would
Get
hit.
me out.
But it hits.
Yeah, no.
Ah, there we go. That's some
That's
damage.
better. That's better.
Where did the damage go?
As it's in its frank movement, you try to slash out, and you don't really get a good slash through its armor in. And you kind of you take your time for a second or two and let Joe guide you in your attack, and you manage to chunk down quite a bit of its claw off.
Sick. Ending my turn.
All right, then. All right, Arthur, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will cry.
Cry?
Yeah.
Same.
I think I will go one more time, Frost Ancient. And I will cast it again. I don't have any. What? Did I reset my. Okay, apparently my spell slots are already empty. So casting one spell.
Yeah, that's because you never use your long rest button. Little
Yeah,
shit.
probably that, yeah.
Let me. Oh, you
Okay.
so.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, it is. I fucked that up. Can you remove that for me, please?
Remove
Oh.
what?
It went the wrong way.
It's going that direction.
Yeah, that sounds like a him problem, not me problem.
Yeah, okay, Morphine. Give the man a break.
Nope. Not my
Thank you.
fault he attacks a dead creature.
It's
I'm
really
just
brave of you
making
to say.
sure it's dead. Okay.
It's really brave of you to say those things when Wolfie's already killed one player today.
Yeah, but I already died 2 times before, so it's fine. I'm used to it now.
Okay.
I think everyone in this campaign has been, except for Arthur,
Right.
I think, has been downed.
Yeah, I
And
haven't
maybe
been down 'cause I'm
Sagalis.
staying in the back.
No,
like,
no,
not
no, I
doing
think
anything.
Sagalis hasn't been down yet either.
Well, there was a moment that I would have died when I was not there,
Another one.
but I was resistant.
Yeah,
Yes,
Right,
so
yes,
basically
you
again,
have
I'm
to heal
creating. Yeah, I'm creating
What
an air
happened?
pocket.
you
I'm
should heal
creating an air
for 3
pocket.
again. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
apparently took damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but you're
automatic.
not supposed to. You should heal that back.
All right, so once again, you managed to create this frosty aura, but again, it doesn't seem to have as much effect on the scorpions. They seem to be brushing it off like it's nothing, and they're just very good at succeeding saving throws.
Yeah. No, I have my turn. That's it.
All right,
Yeah.
next up
That's
is
it, folks.
Anu, who's gonna say some very ugly words to Loki. I mean, Scorpion.
Same. Then he'd probably pick up his Eaglewa so he doesn't forget that.
And the creature again, it starts to get a little bit confused. And then Anu picks up his weapon. Yeah, this creature is it's just in full out panic mode at this point. So, a guy who's holding a leg. What do you want to do?
Beat him with it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna
Hmm.
give you ideas, but
Hmm.
It would probably count as a Carter stuff weapon, but not as a monk weapon. So
Okay.
you'd get the -1.
I get the -1.
If you attack it with its own leg, yes.
Okay, but it's super poetic to attack it with its own leg, so I'm definitely doing it. Let's go. I'm attacking it. I have advantage, right? On the.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
That would hit.
All right.
So your damage would be 1.
still great though.
As you're trying to reattach the leg by hitting its wounded area with its leg.
Mm-hmm.
Not being very successful with attaching it, but you seem to be having fun with it.
Yes.
And then you
I can still do an unarmed strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah. If he was two-handing the quarterstaff this time, yet the dice would be a D8 as well for the damage, not a D6.
That was mace.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, your secondary attack would also have hit, and It's starting to collapse through its knees. There's still a sign of life in it, but it even looks like it doesn't have the strength to move anymore.
And we finish it off.
I'm going for it.
It would be Loki's turn.
It would be.
Finish it.
We're
Make me
just gonna
proud.
we're just gonna keep doing this recklessly.
That would hit.
And
That would do the
I-
trick.
go in for just like a lot of people has been targeting its legs recently, and I figured let's give its front leg some attention. I'm going to shove the claws into like as thick a part of his claw as possible and just pull backwards and rip large parts of it off.
And then you.
No, and then we go in for the second punch, which goes or claw, which goes for his face, and then
It's
I'm going to
already
spend-
dead.
Yeah, and then I'm going to spend a couple of rounds whilst calming down from my rage, just ripping into it.
Oh yeah,
No.
I mean that's fair.
I'll make it more dead.
So Trash, this creature just falls down to its death, and you see Loki just.
And it's not
Also,
just
like,
with my claws.
Kind of like collecting meat and.
It's not just with the claws. It's basically a full-on dive into with fangs and everything. So
Yeah, he's eating it raw.
Yeah.
Alive, not alive, but fresh.
it was alive.
You see a
little.
faint, proud smile on my face.
No. So I do apologize. The combat took a bit longer than supposed to, so we're a bit late. But I did not finish the words, Amber. I did not finish it. But yeah, thank you guys for playing, and as always, what did you guys think of today's session?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Scorpions.
It was
A
very
bit short,
exciting.
to be
Ample.
honest.
Yeah, it was a very calm session up until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't.
Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Calm session.
My
Let's look at it this way. We thought someone died, but they didn't.
We hope
That's a
someone
win.
died.
Especially the
Yeah.
guest star.
my expectations weren't met though. I was expecting to die, but you know.
I mean, if you're playing a melee class with a -1 in Constitution, then it's a fair expectation to have.
You do realize this is just literally the star of the temple, right?
Yes.
I still have one more bite, one more candy, and 2 more rages. I'm fine.
But yeah, Trash, this was your very first time being a player in D&D. How did you enjoy that?
It was good. A lot less worries.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
A lot of less work.
Also, really enjoyed the group and the DM. The DM was good too, but the group was
Yeah,
also really
okay.
nice.
Well, you had us with the first half when you said the group was fine. But, like, when you started talking about the DM, like, come on, man.
I feel like I'm doing better. I was a
Yeah,
bit.
you are doing
I was doing better with the descriptions this time.
I really liked your accent on the boat guy.
Yeah.
That was so difficult. Holy shit! Try to-
in a empel.
De empel? Mijn bol?
In a empel.
In de empel?
Yeah, try to have a conversation without saying the letter T, okay?
No, it's fine.
But considering
sir.
yeah.
No, yeah, go.
Yes.
I failed.
So the quest is not finished yet. As I've discussed it, I think with you before, when people can't fully finish the quest that they decide to join as guest star, you're allowed to spend a discount amount of points if you want to join next session. But you also have girlfriend duty.
I have girlfriend duties probably.
Weekly.
But it's a kind of a shame you didn't die, to be honest. Would have been
It
fitting.
is.
I
Well,
thought it was very hilarious. Lolo her saying that and then looking into the camera like
Also, just like this, when Nigel joined the very first time, I also he looked into the eyes of a basilisk and failed this saving throw.
Oh, right. Right.
So he was instantly petrified and basically dead. He's
Yeah.
still, as you can see, he's still holding a grudge.
No.
I
good,
think
good.
I survived like at least 3 or 4 sessions before I got cursed and got locked in a cave for the rest of its life.
Oh yeah. When are we gonna save you again?
Oh no, it's fine. I'm technically already out. Other reasons though.
Probably you just died.
Maybe she came to this world now.
I mean, it's a possible backup, I suppose.
So but yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. Thank you so much, Thresh, for joining. I'm gonna discuss with you something later, Thresh.
Mm-hmm.
And for everybody else, thank you so much for playing. I hope you guys generally enjoyed the session. Hope to see you guys next week again. I have a vague idea what you guys are gonna do with the next session, so
Hopefully be there.
What day is it next?
Thursday every time.
Oh, yeah. But it's yeah.
it is bevrijdingsdag.
The 5th.
Yeah,
Oh, true. Probably will
I'm-
be there.
and I'm probably gonna do something for the first time in my life. So
Yeah. Okay. Just no.
I mean, fair
I-
enough.
I wanna like
uh,
go out sometimes. Okay.
I'm
No.
also gonna
Once
do
a
my
year.
very best to be there, but it is the roughest day of the year for me, so I can't make any promises. But I will try to do my best to be there. I'll let you know. So far, it's going well.
I should have my move done by then, so I should.
Yeah, stop moving every 5 days.
Yeah,
Shit.
now it's actually supposed to be for at least like 2 years. So
That's what you said last time. That's
no,
true.
last time I said it was supposed to be for 3 years.
Yeah, sure. Make it.
And how long did it take?
About half a year until I got depressed and tried to do
yeah.
things I shouldn't.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah, like canceling his D&D campaign.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. I canceled like 3 D&D campaigns I was running at that time.
But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thresh, I'll DM you in a bit. Or if you go,
Maybe
or
next
are you
week,
going
maybe.
straight to bed?
I could just stay here.
Oh yeah, that's also fine.
Right.
I will.
I'll just
Or-
mute
You
myself.
guys are free to go. I'm gonna.
Others.
As
end the
always.
stream.
Wait,
No.
wait. So I asked in the chat if you guys could like maybe look at my prototype that I made for my.
Now I have to keep fucking
Radiation.
waving until you're done. What's
So,
the
are you
prototype?
guys
What's the prototype?
interested to like just talk about it in different chats?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yes. So should we
Just-
go to gaming one?
Just
Or
gonna
the
Wait,
go
do you
demo?
have gaming channels, Wolfie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've loved.
Can we
channels.
stop waving now? Like,
Yes.
can we
Yeah,
go?
I
Because
will-
my arm is getting really sore.
Thank you guys for
Let's
playing.
go
See you
to
guys next week,
the
hopefully.
there.
Wolfie, as always, thanks for running.
Thanks for
Thank you.
playing. Thanks for being here.
Super
And,
fun time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. I sure did. It was quite interesting. I felt like I did well. So I'm happy with that as well. Let's turn this off